So I go in this morning to get my hot chocolate at the local
place.
Local place. I got a local place. I got a Death Wish coffee store. It's fantastic. Does Death Wish coffee do hot chocolate or what?
Not to my knowlowge, but you could add some chocolate to some
idea.
cold brew or something.
Let's get that shit in gear, huh? Let's put that fucker in drive and go forward, shall we?
I didn't realize this is a collaboration. We're idea guys.
Another $1 million business idea. You should be paid to consult with these people.
Who says I'm not, Steve? Who says I'm not? And the woman, I've gone here the last couple of weeks, or maybe last week or so, after my run, and the woman says, again, she's not American born, so forgive me if I don't capture her, nation of origin correctly.
Let's hear it.
But she says, you don't want to have coffee? You want to have hot chocolate? I said, why don't you ever have coffee? You have hot chocolate every morning. I'm like, she's treating me like a fucking baby. I was like, because I don't like coffee, you asshole.
I hate that. That's what we face being like picky eaters. Is they want to change you.
Sounds like she was trying to take care of you. It's early in the morning. A lot of people are having coffee. She's just trying to
being
encourage
a baby
you.
because I don't like to. Because
she was looking out for you.
Buzz off, Toots.
Yeah,
that's what I said.
I almost said, shut the fuck up, but I didn't because these are hard times, and I give her credit. And it's not an easy job, and she's a lovely woman, and she seemed like a nice person.
So non-corona times, you would have said fuck off.
Yeah.
Well, and there was also a thing, the thing between us, right?
So you didn't spit in her face.
Jumped over, yeah, but I coughed right in her face. But I was like, worry about your own, I'm going to tell you what to drink or eat.
Maybe she was watching the Creed 2 stream last night and she knew that you'd been up late.
I get a little caffeine blast here, do I not?
Well, yeah, I think chocolate has caffeine in it.
I quite enjoyed the Creed 2 watch along.
It was good.
Fine. Yeah.
I didn't get that sense from watching the introduction, but
once I got going, it was fine. Yeah. Once I got,
about 40 minutes in. You were right. I think people tend to forget that it kind of drags.
I don't even mean the movie. I just mean they all seem like very nice guys. Jeff's a nice guy, and we like Brandon obviously a lot, and Eddie's a nice guy, and the other guy's name's Jack?
Jack Kennedy.
Jack Kennedy, yeah.
The good Kennedy.
Yes. All ghost ties in The Sopranos. You only go to the doctor because his name is Jack Kennedy. I love that man.
Which is something my grandfather would do. If they
right, that's a great old. Let me ask you, what about all the Hoffa stuff? That was the brother. That's what Junior says. That was the brother.
Uncle June.
With Kennedy, it's cut it. Well, I'm sure we'll get calls about it later. People know when we talk about The Sopranos. I did watch. We can talk about the movie thing in a second. I did listen to the second episode of the Sopranos podcast, which I do like, but Shrip has got to. You got to just talk.
Oh, I thought you told me the second one was good. I listened to it.
It's good, but Shrip does too much. He doesn't listen. You got to listen.
The problem with Shrip is he's one of those. He could have hung out with the guys in The Sopranos. Like he's one of those fucking old Italian yappers that just like to hear himself make his.
Imperioli has a tremendous amount of knowledge on this.
Yeah.
like an unbelievable. Like he should be. Shrip is fine if you have. I would. If we get Steve Shrip on, I reached out to him, Steve, yesterday. But he's taking Blobe's side, so it's a whole thing. Imperioli is a Phil guy, so like I have to. That's
Imperioli is a little younger. Probably,
that's the thing between them. So we're trying to figure that out. But I say what I say every single time. But I would love a moderator.
Yeah, what I like about Sherpa is he seems like a genuine fan of the show.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
So that which adds a good element because I mean Imperial obviously knows a lot about it, but he's more of a seems like more of a cerebral actor type.
But have you guys seen Sherpa's website?
No,
it looks like it hasn't been touched for
like
about 10 years.
If I had to guess, he would have a 1998 website.
It's an advertisement for his book, Big Daddy's Rules, in which you'll get uproarious and personal stories of his over-the-top parenting style.
We're going to have this guy on the show at some point, Steve, so let's not mock it too much.
I'm trying to promote his book.
I'll be pumping that book when he's on.
But that's kind of what I like about him, though, is if you asked him, he seems like the type of guy that goes, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, he'd laugh about
just go to the website, I don't know.
But he also seems very, he seems like a nice guy, but he also seems very focused on getting the show moving along. Someone's told me you have to host and ask questions. So Imperial's telling a great story. He's like, yeah. So moving on, and then we're in the bada bing. And
he says at the end, he goes, we'll see you next week. And Imperial goes, well, first we've got the questions,
which is kind of
brought
funny.
to you by.
Yeah, hopefully if they play along with it, it'll be good. But listen, I like it. I'm too in, and I'm actually enjoying it. But I could listen to those. Anybody talk about The Sopranos.
What if they ask you to moderate it?
I would do it I'm telling you right now, I think I'm the best podcast host in America. I would do that gratis, for free. I would give my services to the Sopranos podcast if they'd like it. If they'd like it. Yes.
I like it.
That's how I would do it. But I think they'll do fine on their own. I actually thought it'd be an interesting idea if I was Clancy and I were always trying to figure out something to do together every couple of weeks or something. I was maybe trying to talk him into watching it, and we could talk about it. Maybe he watches a season and we talk about it.
Makes sense.
I mean, I know people have done that, but it's something to talk about. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? I'm a Barstool guy now.
You can tell.
Chillaxing with my boys last night. Netflix and chilling, you know what I'm saying? Or is that what that is or no?
Yeah, it's sure.
No, is it not?
I mean, kind of. Right?
Is there a different meaning to that? Or
A
no?
little bit, yeah.
Oh.
But
Oh, did you do any fucking last night?
Yes.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
Then yeah, you did.
Every time Brandon Walker brushed his hair and smelled his comb, I ejaculated. But Eddie, who seems like a nice guy, was fascinated by Steve. I mean, Steve dominated the second half of the podcast.
I saw a lot of questions about
You
the
were
show
just like
in general,
telling
yeah.
you're telling wild mistruths about me.
Sure, I understand. But also, it was the first time in recorded history I've had to explain the show to people who don't know the show. And they'd be like, because it was funny. It was a great moment. Like I knew the people who like our show would appreciate. So I didn't know that. I knew there was a live chat going on, but I didn't pop it on until like an hour. And
The Minifans were just dominating.
It was all Minifans, just boom, 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 boom. And every once in a while they react to it. And then at one point, I think it was Brandon was like, "Oh yeah, we shouldn't," you know. And Brandon's like, and then there's a bunch of pauses. And Brandon's like, "I don't want to ask about what's going on over here, so maybe we should figure it out." And I was like, "No, what happened was Mike's grandmother was diagnosed with breast cancer. You had 4 real human beings having genuine human like they were like all like you could tell like, oh, this is fucked up."
Oh,
So
man.
he cried, and you were consoling him? I don't know where does the impression come in. I don't
that's what
understand.
I said. So I told the story about this. I said no. So it's funny. Like one time, Mike's grandmother had cancer, and then I think she's okay. I don't know. And then Mike started crying on the show. So everyone's making fun of him, and you know, every once in a while, people tweet him and say his grandmother died. They were all like, "Well, how is that funny?"
Is she dead?
Which is like the porno.
We don't know.
Which is like the porno reaction to our show. It's perfect. It's like, well, how is that funny?
Right.
Oh, Eddie was fast. They did love the Burgers and Brews story, which I probably butchered, but it's when you explain them that Steve went to a place called Burgers and Brews,
Gourmet
Burgers and didn't know
brews.
it was. Oh, is that the lie I told?
Gourmet burgers and brews.
What other mistruths did I espouse last night?
You said that it was. I claimed that there were 5 French fries instead of 15 French fries.
I thought you said there were 5.
Yeah, you
I
said
said
there were
15.
5 French fries.
I thought I said 15 French fries.
15 French fries wouldn't have made any sense.
Let's go back to the tape.
Now
Yeah,
you're lying.
well, no,
15 would have been. 15 would have said that makes sense.
Yeah, you said you got 5.
You also
I think,
said
Steve,
that
I think Mike counted it, and it was 15 when he counted them.
Yeah,
you said that the Harlan Ackerson didn't back me up on the hot
did not.
dog eating contest.
Well, Mike
absolutely did.
Well, Mike Judge, Harlan Ackerson, I said confirmed that Steve was in a hot dog eating contest. Never confirmed he finished in second place.
I believe that's correct.
The only
Correct. So
the only eyewitness to hot dog gate supported my story.
Did he confirm you were in second place?
He supported my story.
Did he confirm you were in second
He
place?
did not contradict my story.
Did he confirm it?
He did not
Okay,
contradict
so that's
my story.
3 times I've told the truth.
You know, I'm glad this is coming up because that goose thing yesterday did not get nearly enough credit.
That's true. It got lost in. No one believes that, though.
When I was going through the clips yesterday, like I asked Will specifically for that because I wanted to rehear it again because I was like, shame on me for not jumping on that more. Because it doesn't make any sense. He just went up to a goose, grabbed it by its neck, threw him in the bathroom. I don't
Did we play
understand.
the clip? Did you tweet out the clip where I
The blessing of the balls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh,
Yeah, that one went up.
I'm sorry. Well, I apologize. I'll retweet it. I didn't see it.
A great moment from yesterday.
Well, that's nice. I'm happy for the kid.
The
But
guy
you're right.
reached out afterwards. Said it was the
did?
most important moment of the entire child rearing experience.
So the kid is foaming at the mouth now.
He's
He's just screaming about
man.
WEI.
went through puberty immediately.
His first words are "fuck John Henry."
10-inch penis now. But see, the geese story, I believe. That's like a Maine kid. Maine people are different. That I believe. Like somebody lives up in Madawaska. You remember? You remember when you drove from Madawaska, like the downtown, right, to where the ice fishing was.
Right.
Now you probably didn't get a perfect view of it, but I mean, if you go by those houses in the middle of nowhere, you're telling me kids raised there that can't grab a fucking goose? They don't care. They're not pussies like us.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I didn't think of it as a lie as much as it reminded me of when we were talking about hitting the deer on that car ride.
Right.
With the joy in his actually, it might have been a goose. Was it a goose that day that you almost hit?
With you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know almost about it.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. You killed
That's
it.
right. He smoked it. That's why I'm having flash. I blocked it all out.
Yeah. See,
Jesus Christ. That's
that,
chewing on my
I believe the
spine.
Canadian geese story. I actually believe that story.
Yeah.
I think I believe that. I don't know if I believe the bathroom part.
I looked for photographic evidence.
I'm gonna guess you didn't find it.
I do have a picture, but it's not the goose. It's a duck.
So you lied.
A different bird napping.
So it wasn't
No,
a
I
goose.
also caught a goose. But I have photographic evidence of a different bird. So
I believe
there you
you.
go.
Interesting.
Did you tweet it
To
out?
work on that.
No, I don't have it yet. I was waiting to be called
Right
out.
time. I'm glad I could help you.
How long ago was this event?
Probably 2011.
Oh, all right. So this is pre-DC.
Yes, I think this
Come
would.
on, this is
who knows?
Bad boy days.
I don't even know.
I think it was right before DC.
Before the big city?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All
The
right.
city changed him. He wasn't as much of a prankster.
Let me quickly, because I want to do other stuff. Like, I do get annoyed. Like, I think to love this show, anybody can like the show and listen to it once in a while, jump in, jump out. To truly love this show, I do think you have to be a little crazy.
Sure.
I do think you have to be a little insane. And I respect that and understand it. Sometimes that bleeds into it. In times like this, I think it bleeds into it even more. It seems like there's been once again, we're back in this Minifan battle again. And I don't really understand the specifics of it.
I guess. I've talked to a couple of the gentlemen in question, but even I still don't
As
know.
have I,
all
by
that.
the way. I've
Yeah.
tried to broker peace on this because frankly, because it clogs my timeline. I don't really care about themselves individually. It annoys me.
You're like George Mitchell in Ireland.
Correct. Yes, I'm just trying to make things happen. So, can we just fucking move on? I'm sure it's not, I imagine its core, it's about absolutely nothing, right? Has to be.
I don't really know what it's about.
I see the word doxing a lot. I have no interest in that.
I was accused of that, of supporting doxing last
Really?
week. Yeah, I was like, yeah, you really hit the nail on the head.
I mean, like manners, we joke around about somebody doxing, we shit on the guy who did it. And, we make fun of manners, but like we like manners underneath it all. Well, I do. Steve doesn't. In like the Mayo, well, I don't like Mayo, but I appreciate that I wouldn't dox him and all that stuff. We're not interested in that stuff. In the people we actually hate, fucking focus on them. I'm not even talking about doxing them. Go fucking ruin somebody's life at the Globe, please. Jesus, REI, get together, collaborate.
Well, the Globe enemies are doxing themselves.
Well, that's true. But I'm just saying, as opposed to these weird fights about nothing, at its core about nothing. And this guy's doxing me. No, I'm doxing him. No, he made fun of my kid. No, he's going to tell people where I live. No one's going to do any of that stuff, okay? No one's going to do any of that stuff.
I think it's a cultural and generational conflict because the people in the Discord are younger, and there's a culture there where because it's online, it doesn't really matter. And then you have the older guys who listen to you on EEI, where if someone says like, "I'm going to show up and punch you at the Wilbur Theater," they take it very seriously.
That's not going to happen.
I know it's not going to happen, but there's
okay.
I think there's a disconnect between online rhetoric.
It's also people just getting bored.
That's what I said. But to be fair, this pissing and moaning happened pre-quarantine at times as well.
Sure.
Yes.
So I think it just bubbles over every X amount of months. And I think you're right. It's exacerbated now. So we're there. Cut the shit out. And we'll all get together and focus on an enemy and ruin their lives. How's that?
Today I settle all family business.
Thank you. So let's Steve had the most obvious quote possible. That's why he's the best producer in the business, folks. You know what movie that is, Steve?
Godfather.
You know his character's name?
The Godfather.
Bill Corleone.
Randy Corleone. You don't know his first name?
He's the Godfather.
Come on. What's
His first name is God.
Give me a guess. Give me a guess. Come on.
Tony?
Well, that's a good guess.
That actually is a good guess. Tony Corleone. That's not bad.
Tony
that could have
Corleone.
worked. I mean, there's an Anthony. Yeah, I could see that. So cut it out. And there are people who are like leaving Twitter. Like, what are we doing here? What the fuck are we doing here? I mean, I take the show very seriously. It's the greatest show of all time. But like, please don't let this ruin your fucking lives. I mean, really, Jesus Christ. And cut the shit out. Cut it the fuck out.
And I found when you speak to these guys individually, they're all decent. Like most of them are nice guys. And
Sure. But they're all a little crazy because I think to be a super fan of the show, you have to be a little crazy. I
didn't realize maybe this was overflow from what you're talking about. But I had a DM from someone this morning, an account I've never really seen before, say, hey, Mike, just wanted to let you know, I've talked a lot of shit about you, and a lot of it was over the line, and I apologize, and I'll be better.
Was it one of the cunts?
I was like, okay, thanks, man, I guess.
But but of course that won't change.
No, because you're going to go back to shit on me in 10 minutes.
But that, to me, is like shit on us. Like, we'll get mad and react to it sometimes. Yeah. That's our job, too. Like we say with Metters and stuff, he goes at me, whatever. That's all fine. But, like, doxing people and naming them and saying where they work is just fucking, what the fuck are we doing? Or saying people live? Like, why? Like, what? Say we suck. We don't care about that. I mean, Jesus Christ. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't know where it comes from. But, it stops now. And I am making this announcement, and this is my contribution to both sides. Over the next 2 weeks, I'm making myself available on every YouTube show on the Kirk Minihane Show platform.
Oh, wow.
I will be on every single show. A week from tomorrow night, I will be on Mike and the Minifans.
A week from tomorrow night.
Yes, I can't. I can't.
We're a little light on guests tomorrow.
I can't do it. This guy. This is not. I am booking myself, if you don't mind, on Mike and the Minifans a week from tomorrow night.
Of course.
In related news, a week from tomorrow night, Kirk announces his diagnosis for coronavirus.
Well, fingers crossed.
Guys, I'm going back into inpatient.
I've already agreed to go on Quantum Week in the in DEC show. So all the other any of them, including Menners and all those guys. Next, you get 2 weeks. 2 weeks of all. It's like sweeps weeks.
Wow.
Kirk Minihane all the time on the YouTube channel.
I like it.
No new shows. I'm not doing any bullshit. I'm not putting together some new show and then getting me on there.
What about Elvin?
I'll go on with Elvin.
Oh, yeah.
Sure. I'll go on with Mayo. I'll go on with Menners. I'll go on with the OGs. I'll go on with the ladies. I'll go on whoever.
There's one that's going to be knocking on your door right now.
Who's that?
The Super Haze.
Oh,
Lemony Haze.
I won't be doing that one.
Yeah,
okay.
no, don't bother.
But yes, let's not get out of control. But yes, if they want, if not, do your own. Mike, I should say I'm offering my services.
Of course, I think it'd be great.
Thank you.
You're not going to like Cosby yourself onto the shows.
No. Kirk and
So
the
to speak.
fans. Yes. So there you go. But yeah, let's. I mean, I don't know. You guys. Because I sent Steve a couple of texts yesterday. I'm like, and I love I love MHB, but then all of a sudden he jumps in the middle. You see this, and he deleted it.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to fucking take these. I'm like, what? Why? These are people who, on both sides, listen to the show. Spend money on the show, promote the show. Like the Blobe guy is a great fan. He's a huge fan.
Well,
He's
original.
Insanely loyal. Love the guy. And then on the other side, we have these new fans. And, I understand that I think their heart's in the right place too. So, like, what the fuck we're all trying to make this podcast, enjoy it and make it successful. I don't know.
I think MHB just got a little defensive and he kind of jumped into the chat and saw that Blobe was upset and he Leroy Jenkins himself into the whole mix. I think, again, his heart was in the right place, but he
did Leroy Jenkins himself in there.
I'm using a meme for the kids to understand. Leroy Jenkins. Do you even know where that comes from?
I do.
I don't know that one.
I don't.
It's from World of Warcraft.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm not
How would I know? How would I know that?
Not mad at myself. for not knowing.
Get it. Speak the lingo
To who?
to the kids.
Oh, he's
to the
trying to-
kids of the Discord.
Trying to get the Discord crowd going. That's his
Well,
side.
that's kind of, Steve is for the youth.
So
Sort of the youth consultant.
yes. So there you go. Next 2 weeks, the Kirk Minihane. Will I go on the intern show? That might be pushing. That might be pushing.
Yeah, that's the Friday nights.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Those are kids. They don't want me around. They're doing their own thing.
Right.
They get their own audience. I don't want to. I don't.
They're
wanna.
stars in their own right. They don't need their.
But
own.
you know what? If asked, and over the next 2 weeks, I will do it.
Okay.
I will do it.
I have a feeling you're going to be asked.
No. But again,
yes.
to keep every host in person in mind, when I say ask, that means you ask Steve, and Steve will then ask me.
Fuck.
Let's be very clear about that. I don't mean to. Yes, Steve will be handling all booking for the next 2 weeks. So there you go.
All right.
But I don't know. I see that. I'm like that stuff does drive me fucking crazy. I'm like, fucking relax, and it's just aggravating. For some reason, it just hits me in the wrong place.
See, that's why I'm not in there because I would get.
It's also all over Twitter though for me.
Worked
like
up.
they're all tweeting about it, and they're all fucking.
I see some of it on Twitter, just not as much as I would assume I would see on Discord.
Yeah, I mean, I don't spend much time on there, but you jump on there and it's just endless. I legitimately don't get what 9 of these fights are about. I don't really.
But
care.
then it's like, is that what it's supposed to be? Because I know Reddit is like that, where it's
no, it
just
should not be.
cesspool.
It should not be. Hey, I have your address. I'm gonna tell people where. You
Oh,
live.
of course
If you-
not.
Well,
Of course
I don't
not
mind.
that, but I'm
I don't
saying,
mind.
like,
I don't mind.
infighting
Oh
and-
yeah,
yeah.
of course. Of course, I like good old fashioned like shitting on each other and saying you suck as a caller or as a fucking listener, whatever.
Right.
That I don't fucking go crazy. To me, there's no line there.
Yeah.
But this like I'm gonna say where you live. I mean, it's.
I think the people in the Discord like to troll and shitpost, and that works to our advantage sometimes when we're going after various enemies,
do
bad
it.
radio
It's been
hosts,
a while
that kind
since
of
they've
thing.
done it. Let's go.
But I think that sometimes they turn their guns on some of the, I guess the OG Minifans, the old school guys, because I don't know, there's a jealousy. They're all jealous for your attention. It all comes down to daddy issues, and you're the daddy.
Well, I mean, it can all end tomorrow. Snapping my fingers. The fucking Discord will go away. That thing will go away. Twitter will go. I mean, I can make Twitter go away. It doesn't matter.
Brick by brick.
Yeah, big by. That's exactly right. All right, so that's it. So get ready. I'll be on fucking. I don't even know what show Monday. God.
You've got Mincel Intel. They'll definitely ask you.
Fuck.
You got.
Your first booking is Cooking with Big Steve.
Well, I don't consider that really. I don't want to get in the way of that. You're doing your own magic, Steve. I don't want to get in the way. What's that Project Bloom? Well, I could make my famous Big Ziti, I suppose.
You could sit in for Shane Gillis when he dishes me.
When he blows you off?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on with that?
I think it'll be good for episode 2.
It's
we're still
officially
in
no already or no? Oh, he's in.
No,
Okay.
yeah, he's
Okay.
in.
All
He
right,
says he's
that's
in.
That's good.
It should be very hard for people to flake these days.
Yeah, he's
that's true,
He's
too.
done a good job of it.
That is true. That is very hard to do.
It hasn't been that difficult for him.
Everyone's setting up these virtual hangouts with your friends and your family and everything. How do you flake on a virtual hangout? It's tough.
It's true. I mean, that's one of the things. Like, I knew last night. I was like, I'm in. I got to do this. Fucking movie
Yeah.
thing.
What can you say?
Yeah. I mean, there's
Well, you've got
no
kids.
way out.
Can't you always pull an excuse with your kids?
I guess
Harry's got a fever or something. It's not like they're going to call Harry and ask him.
That's why I miss my parents, like being, dying.
Right.
Because it was a tremendous card.
That was
to
the best
play.
part of it.
Oh
for
my
you,
God, yeah, for sure, all the time. Yes, like God, I'd love to do it, but gotta take my dad. And
That is true. That's a Curb. Like he would
Yeah.
be in his glory if he had a sick relative.
Yeah, I had two at the same time. I'm like, yeah, and my mom's because she's got blood work. I can't do it. Sorry.
Yeah. And you don't even have to say anything. You go, it's just a lot.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to lose it, but then the other one got sick. Jackpot, baby.
Like, nah, Joe, I'd love to go to the Red Sox game, meet some clients, but I just can't. I really can't do it. Sorry.
Things have just been crazy here.
It's been crazy.
Which doesn't mean anything, but
No, it's
but they'll
great.
take
Yeah,
it as
yeah. They can't challenge it.
yeah.
All right, what do we got for today?
Well, we've got a new War of Roses still happening on Carson and Kennedy. Alyssa Milano is back with a new Corona-era warning.
Can it transfer if you have arms are very hairy? Can you get it that way or no?
Yes, it lingers on your arm hair.
I would shave.
Really attacking my people here, and I don't care for it.
I think
What?
waxing is probably the better route.
I'd imagine.
Or electrolysis.
Laser, right? Isn't that what
Yeah,
a lot of women do?
electrolysis or laser or something.
But
Yeah.
hey, look, I appreciate the fact she embraces it. I got no problem with that. If a guy likes it, the guy likes it.
Gorillas are sexy too. It's fine.
Jesus.
What? What's that supposed to mean?
Big hairy arms.
Thank God she's Italian, pal.
That's why I don't think she's. I don't think they're sexy anyway. But Jesus, Steve, God, what else?
EEI this morning has a fun new segment where Wiggy wears a blindfold and tastes frozen food.
Jesus, that's where we're at. Huh?
It's-
We'll be doing that with Mike soon. So.
It's Fast Food Friday.
It is?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, so they. I mean, what are you going to do at this point? I guess you have to do that. So, anything else or no? Is that the sound we have to work with today?
Yeah, it's basically the sound we have to work with today. I think you will appreciate the War of Roses because it's a thoroughly coronavirus era. There's no way that this could be made up.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm interested in hearing it. Let's go. It's a Friday. Let's loosen it up a little bit.
It's a fun Fast Food Friday.
Wes
It
is in for War of the Roses this morning, which is a
little switcheroo.
Again, this
little
aired
plot
yesterday.
twist. Good morning, Wes. Welcome to the show.
Carson and Kennedy, what's up? How
Hey.
you guys doing?
Very well.
What are you joking?
You guys are probably used to a woman calling in, huh?
Kind of.
Yeah. No,
Even they
I
don't
know
like
what
this
else
guy's
to do,
energy.
But
Jesus
I'll
Christ.
give you the full scope here. Been together with my girlfriend. We've been together for about a year, and we don't officially live together. But I mean, at this point, one of us is usually at the other person's house. Yeah, almost every night. And it was all the way up until about last week. All of a sudden, we had plans to get together. She's like, "No, I'm going to stay home. There's something going around
weird.
at work. I don't feel
During
good."
coronavirus?
She doesn't want to pass it on to me. So, all right, understandable.
Not gonna go to a club or go
So I
to
kinda
eat, go
felt
see a
bad
movie.
for her, and I always show her I care. Even in times where I'm busy, I always try to let her know that I'm thinking about her. So I wanted to send flowers to where she works, and she works in a big building. So I called ahead to get the exact address to make sure the flowers get to her.
Hold on.
And-
Hold on. She works in a big building?
She works in a building.
Okay, so he
big
called
building.
ahead to where?
To the building.
To get the address of the building?
Yes.
Oh, why wouldn't he just... I feel like there's a quicker way to do that.
Yeah,
no?
is this Becky's building?
What's your address?
The other thing is, this is the Time's Up script we did last Thursday.
Is it the same one or no?
Yeah, remember Joe calls, or the wife calls the office.
Oh, yes, yes.
and discovers doesn't reach her boyfriend.
Call
but-
a random building, would you? Call a random office. I want to ask their address. Find somebody for me, would you?
What's your address?
I've been calling out in a while. I think a lot of calls in.
I've had that Matt Carano song stuck in my head since we've done that, by the way, the Time's Up thing.
Oh, really?
Time's Up.
Yeah, that's a good song.
It's his best work in months.
What about Karama thought of the Brady interview with Stern? Those two are not dissimilar.
In what way?
They're great performers.
A football player?
No, I'm saying Karama and Brady are both great at what they do.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all.
Some have alleged Stern is more Carano's.
Well, who knows? I hope everyone's happy in life. Tom seems like a wonderful guy.
Yeah.
I'm kidding, of course. Having a little fun at Brady's expense. He's a bullshitter.
I don't think this building on Milk Street is going to pick up.
All right, forget it. Fine.
Importantly, I do need to call to get the address because it's listed right above the phone number.
You called the big building because he's saying he wanted the specific address, like maybe there's a bunch of different suite numbers. Yes,
You can just Google that.
I would think.
I don't understand.
Oh yeah, I mean the suite numbers are listed.
George in a big building though. It's big.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's big. Yeah.
But he makes a discovery.
Tell me she's on vacation. And I'm like, and I said her
weird
name
time.
again. I'm like, she's on vacation? Are you
He's
sure?
right to be
Yeah,
suspicious.
she's gone for the entire week.
My suspicion would be that somebody's answering the phone at this big building.
Like, I get it. You want to go on a trip, but don't you think you'd let me know? I don't know.
That's your first concern?
I mean, how do you not let your
Well,
boyfriend
hold on
know
for a second. Like on these shows, like Carson and Kennedy and these other shows, do they not talk about coronavirus at all? They must, right? I mean,
no, they do, because the one that they did last week, they said, things have changed because of coronavirus.
This was on yesterday?
And they have to talk about it.
I think both.
That's what I mean.
Mike and I were talking yesterday, and all the bad radio we're listening to, it's like coronavirus nonstop.
Sure. I mean, well, I get it, but I mean, there's nothing else going on. But, there's no like Globe and Phil and Carson Kennedy's world where there's different wars and sides. And
No, there are.
There are?
Yeah, it's me. I yelled at their producer a lot and say, that bitch got me fired.
That's not nice. Don't be such a doucher, okay?
Because she's cheating.
Do that. Let's see.
All right. Wes, you understand how this works, right?
I do, yeah.
Okay, just be
Long time
very
listener.
quiet while all this is unfolding.
do,
Kennedy
yeah.
will pretend to work
It's not
for
that
Rachel's cell
complicated,
phone company.
Carson.
Offer up a dozen
How many rings?
long-stem red roses, and
I'm going to say
we'll see what
half
happens.
of one.
I'm going to say 6.
Shelly, you ready?
I am.
8. I'll say 8.
Oh.
Hello,
Hi, may I please speak with Rachel?
this is she.
Hi, Rachel. My name is Shelly. I'm calling from your wireless provider. How are you today?
I'm fine.
Fuck your
What's
cock
your
wireless provider?
Well, I'm not calling from our billing department. I'm not trying to get you to change plans or anything like that. I'm actually calling from our customer
They
service
sound even
department.
defeated at this
And
point.
we just want to thank you for being a loyal customer
They're just
with
so
us.
sad.
We'd like to offer you
We're
a
doing this
dozen
thing where you just
long-stemmed
say
red
that you're
roses
cheating on your husband
that we'll
and
send
we'll get it
anywhere
over
in the continental United States today, free of charge. How does that sound?
Really? You're sending
What?
flowers during a
Roses?
pandemic?
That
Is she
sounds weird. What am I supposed to do with roses?
Hey, girl.
Well, most people send them to like a significant other, someone you like.
Hold on.
That sort of
Hold
a
on.
thing.
I mean,
This falls apart when it's a woman.
yeah, I don't like the way it's set up. And
No,
secondly,
it's okay. Shelley is like Andy Cohen, kind of coaching her through. No, you say the name of a person you're fucking.
but it's true, though. Like, what is a woman supposed to receive roses?
She would just say, "Oh, I'll take him."
Yeah,
for
thank you. It'd be
myself.
nice to
Hey,
have in
thank
my.
you. Yeah.
I work in a big building. It'd be nice to have some flowers in there to lighten it up.
I'll send him to my husband.
Yes.
Wouldn't that be odd?
I work in Suite 18 in a massive building. There's no flowers in there.
You caught me down. I'm in a huge building, but I'm glad you caught me.
Well, the thing is,
How'd you find this address?
they ripped off the Time's Up script, so they replaced a rose with watches.
Okay.
or
You know
watches
me.
with
Like,
a
I
rose.
don't. Which show did Time's Up?
The Hammer.
Us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have no idea. Okay, that sounds real. I had no idea what you're talking about. You kept saying, I was like, I thought you were talking about the fucking, like, the Rose like the Alyssa Milano Time's Up.
This is the clip with the
I'm like
use where this is where he started to lose his memory.
I remember nothing from the show. Nothing. People think I'm kidding. I don't remember a fucking
No, what
thing.
show was
Time's Up. I remember this. Time's Up. Yes. When you say Time's Up, though, it'd be funny if the Time's Up group that investigates this stuff did prank phone calls. Did we get together
Now
with
you're
them and do a
saying-
crossover?
You're saying Greg Hill went to Madawaska a few months ago? Is that what I'm told?
Why don't we have the Time's Up group that investigates the stuff like Alyssa Milano talks to, make phone calls to people and say, like, call like Weinstein in prison and be like, do you want to send roses to these people? That might work. No?
Yes, Harvey, please.
Yeah, let's get to work on that.
Oh, it's a big building there? Just yell Harvey Weinstein for me.
Harvey's feeling good, right?
Yeah, good news. Well, he's on suicide watch,
Good.
but
Who among us?
he's conquered coronavirus. So
Boy,
being
you
a
got
fat
through it.
rapist might be a here.
Jesus.
you gotta go through some dark days to get to the good ones. you
That's
know?
true. How the hell to get to heaven, as they
Yes,
say.
yes.
All right, continue, please.
I just need a name for the card.
Okay, let's send him to David.
All right, and what would you like the card to say to David?
Motherfucker.
I just send him to anyone, but
Yeah, this has been the most relaxing vacation ever.
Wow.
and by that I mean
serious?
I like when your
Really?
hard cock slides into my vagina.
Vacation ever.
Wow. Are you serious?
Who's
Are
this?
you serious? Really? I can't even believe you right
Some
now.
good drops.
That's amazing. Wow.
What?
This is the most defeated War of Roses ever.
It really is.
Everyone is. This should just be called "fuck it." Everybody is like, "Why?" You know the people doing that have been quarantined in there. Like they do the actor. They're in their house doing it now.
Yeah.
They've been there for like 4 weeks. They probably have kids. This is like And she's like, yeah, we'll come out. I know you have, we're going to meet with your teacher on Zoom in 10 minutes. I have to do 3 more cities for the roses.
This should just be the barometer of where we are in coronavirus. Right. It's like, all right, now we've been here a month. We're sick of watching TV.
There's, I'm on vacation this one. That's fucking, okay, whatever. I don't care. I'm getting paid. Fine. As long as it checks. Like, how are these people keeping a job right now?
The actors? They probably work from a home studio in the first place.
Well, I know, but that's where you're spending your resources if you're a radio company right now?
Well, I think it's a contract with the radio stations. It's a trade for advertising.
Yeah, I guess. But all right, go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get in the way.
Swaz, hang on a second. Rachel, this is Carson and Kennedy on Mix 104.1, something we call War the Roses, and we're on the air right now. And you just sent roses to someone named David.
On the radio?
Yep.
Without my permission, Shelley. Which is illegal.
Say hi. What kind of a person does that to another person? Seriously.
Does what?
You pretend
you know very well what. Don't do that.
I don't understand that. I mean, who does that? Are we 18 years old?
What are you talking about?
This guy's carrying
with
this
the
bit.
flu.
This actress is terrible.
His shoulders must
be...
Wait a minute,
this the flu? Did she say she has the flu? Yes. Jesus Christ,
what? Are you talking about? I had been in bed with the flu. You know that.
No, you've
had
been
some
banging another dude, all right?
Jesus.
You know what? You know what?
Has coronavirus?
You tell your little story. Go ahead. I'll give it to you, all right? And by the way, off.
Whoa, David, or whatever your kid.
That's a good producer, man. He gets that right away.
I learned a lot about writing the next script for Time's Up from
Jesus.
this one.
Well, that's too bad. I don't like seeing that happen. They seem like a nice couple.
It'd be great if the whole subplot was that she's patient 0 of coronavirus, and that's the journey they take us on.
She's like the Gwyneth Paltrow of...
Well, I just don't understand. It'd be so easy to write a coronavirus era script for this. Why aren't they doing it? And how are people, like, what goes through Carson and Kennedy's mind when they're doing this? And they're like, nothing about the global pandemic and recession in this one?
They must just think no one is listening, so why bother? Why try?
They've just, like, totally given up.
They've got to be, I think. Right?
I guess. That's probably the best attitude, though. I mean, I'm just saying. Like,
it will be interesting.
It certainly isn't, but who is listening to that show right now?
It will be interesting to see.
Nobody. Not a single fucking person.
It'll be interesting to see the ratings come out. Although I don't know if they'll put out like cumulative ratings.
Well, I have them. If you like, I have some Boston ratings from recent.
Interesting.
I think.
Do they include Corona era?
So the last week they have is the week that Brady left.
Oh, so
that's like the beginning of
first week we were all trapped inside.
Yeah, which I would say they caught a break for all the stations. I'm just giving you the Boston ratings. Caught a break because of the Brady stuff.
Yeah,
like that at least was. I can't imagine what it's like now. The EI morning show did finish second. Greg finished second. Oh. He finished 8.84 points behind Toucher and Rich.
Well, there you go.
What did Toucher and Rich have?
They had almost a 19 share.
Okay.
I mean, Greg did a 10. I'll give him credit that week. He did a 10, much higher than Jerry ever did.
19 is pretty. That's pretty good. I can't shit on him too much. Like that's good.
Toucher and Rich went 19.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. That's the fucking highest rated number you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal. It's like I've never.
Do you get a bonus for that for leaving radio?
Who, me? Yeah. I should. They should thank me. Phil Gramaz did a 19.5.
Jesus. So they're just
trouncing. They won by 15 points, that's like.
Wait, so OMF did a 4?
Yeah.
Oof.
That's the Brady week too. No, I mean I like those guys and everything, but that's a rough.
Yeah,
week.
I wish the numbers were reversed.
Me too. Absolutely. Well, but I mean we like.
No, I mean between Greg Hill and OMF.
Yes, very much so. We'll see what happens going forward though. But but like that's like if you don't know, like that's like winning by 10 points between EI and 98.5 or 15 points is the equivalent of winning a basketball game, an NBA game by 90 points.
I guess I do.
Honestly, by 80, they did 19. Touch Rich, 19.
We
had weeks where we did have weeks where we did 19s and 20s, but that's like it was unbelievable.
Yeah. This is for that week or the book?
The week. No. Okay, the week. Yeah. The book's not done yet. The week. But I mean, look.
Hammock is my home.
But that was that week, I think.
You can't let the flu.
Maybe we helped them out.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Give them a little boost.
Yeah, but there was no buzz about that at all.
There's no buzz about 95 ever.
No.
There is no, I mean, again,
if you're not the easiest fucking job ever.
If you're not in Boston, you don't know what I'm talking about. They're the other sports station that I competed against and went head to head with in the mornings a lot.
They're the pure hardo sports guys, sports all the time.
Touch on Rich aren't,
Marathon bombing happens. It's sports.
Right. Yeah. That's what Felger's doing now, I'm sure. Sports. And they never get in any trouble, really. They never get any, but they win. They get great numbers. I mean, I'm looking at it here, number 1 across the board. Monday for the week, the station today 15. EEI did a 5.
I mean,
that was 5th. ZLX, the classic rock stations ahead of him for the week.
So even as much as we shit on Greg Hill, once Dale Arnold gets on, things really drop off, it sounds like.
Yeah, definitely
Cut in
does.
half,
Yeah,
for
the
Christ's
station
sake.
goes down the whole day.
Yeah.
BUR finished ahead of them.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
As a station.
That's our
I would have to
friend,
imagine,
Jim
though,
Martin, right?
that they're on GBH.
Who's BUR?
BUR is like the national NPR.
Right, so it's,
But
they get a little
think,
bump now, right?
I would think NPR and GBH are probably doing pretty well in the Corona era. If
Sure,
you're
I mean, no
looking for straight
advertising,
news,
but,
yeah, no ads, obviously.
But I looked at it, I'm just like, these numbers are unbelievable. And I mean, look, Greg's doing pretty, he's losing, they're celebrating. I'm sure they lost by 8 points. The midday is beating the other midday by 12 points. The afternoon beat them by 15, which I don't like. I like Glenn and Lou and Christian. I hope they do better, but
I owe
crazy.
Lou an apology. I think that week I said that they were getting tripled by Felger and Maz. They were getting quadrupled, so I apologize.
they were getting quadrupled. Yes, they were.
Sorry,
They were.
sorry, Lou. My
I hope they come back. Look, I always say about Lou Merlone, I've said this 50 million times. Like, I don't like seeing that. I want to see Greg Hill lose. I want to see Dale Arnold lose. I want Mutt to do well, and I want Lou and Christian and Glenn to do well. That day, I always talk about that sensitivity training day where everyone went in there and beat the shit out of me. Jerry was sitting there in Florida, didn't say a fucking word. Well, the other shows were shitting all over me and all over his show as well, Jerry's show. Lou's the one guy who was like, shut the fuck up. This guy's the only one who has any fucking balls around here, and you're basically a bunch of pussies. Fuck you. So Lou and I fought a lot, but I will never forget that. He had my fucking back that day. So I root for them to do well. I hope they do.
Intercom stock at 92 cents a
I know,
share.
it's flying.
Oh, it's bumping up.
Flying.
Still hasn't gotten over that $1 mark, so we're still on track to be delisted.
I'm worried about today.
The stock market is closed because it's a Good
Good Friday. That's right.
Correct.
That's
Oh,
right.
shit,
That's
that's
right. That's right. Yes. Big Easter plans, Steve?
Yeah, I need a ham.
You're making ham.
Yes.
Okay. What's
Will you be virtually communicating with your family?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I have been all along. I don't think it'll change.
Yeah, I won't be doing. Are you gonna do that, Mike, or no?
No.
What are they doing for Easter?
Probably nothing. We're not a very religious
No?
family. I don't know. Well, I mean, the little kid, like my niece and nephew will probably do an Easter egg hunt of some kind, but that's
I mean,
about it.
even if you're not religious, you still do some kind of a meal, don't you? Just a tradition,
will.
like
I
a
mean,
family tradition.
Yeah, but now there's no. I'm certainly not going to their house or anything.
Your mom's gonna have a tasty spread. Put on a tasty spread or no?
Sure.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. That's good. Yeah, she likes the meat on Easter. Or no?
Yeah.
Does she? Yeah.
Yeah.
Does she?
It's nice ham.
She likes ham. Oh, I didn't know that.
Isn't that a thing? Easter? I don't know.
Yeah, Easter ham.
It
It's a
is.
thing.
Easter ham.
All right.
Yeah, Steve's making it.
Plain along.
Like a big old ham, then you take that ham bone and let it serve honorably one last time in a pea soup.
Yes.
Okay. Any fixins? Any trimmings, Steve?
Yeah, I got to go with potatoes. You know me.
Sure.
You know me. I'm a spud
Sure,
guy.
of course.
know
We all,
him.
we all know
He's
that.
always talking
that
spud.
old thing. Easter's never connected. Not a big deal.
No, if you're not religious, it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't really land.
For kids, it's like you get the
Yeah,
chocolate
Easter
and
bunny.
shit,
We'll do all
that's
that,
about it.
but it there's in no way feels like it's a fucking holiday coming up.
Jesus died and resurrected.
Do they still
sins.
do
Sure, you bet he
Well,
did.
past that.
You bet he did.
do they still do a giant Easter bunny at malls the way they do? Well, not now, obviously, but the way they did like Santa's.
Yeah, they used
did
to.
that when I was a kid. I don't
And
know if they
the
still
mall
do
in
that.
I
Bangor
don't
used
know.
to.
I don't know if they still. I assume they do, right?
That seems like an odd one because you're not
Anything to
telling
make
it what
money,
you want for
rip off
Christmas.
parents. The kids want the Easter bunny. Yeah,
It's also a chance for parents to fucking kill like 2 hours to get lunch at the mall and
Wait
go
in
for a
line.
walk. Yeah, take a picture. Like you're done. You get them. You're just trying to get through a day. That's all life is during this. Is just get through another fucking hour. All right. Yep. You want to go play basketball? Sure. Want to go? Yep. Go read for a half hour. Go do this for half an hour. Okay. Yep. Now you can play on your iPad for half an hour.
Want
You just-
4 hours of PlayStation? Go ahead. Knock yourself out.
You can't quite do that, but just
Yeah.
want to get to fucking bed so you can do it again the next day. That's what aggravated me last night about 8:30 start. I was like, oh, the only thing I look forward to is going to fucking bed.
Well, I heard Harry was a good boy though, working on his novel.
That's so funny. Fucking
Idiots. But he's
I don't think he was joking.
I don't
Or
either.
was he?
He's a bright guy.
Well, he's the son of a novelist. I can understand.
That's
the
true.
confusion.
Who is that novel having struggles, Corona struggles?
Oh,
Go
really?
push that back
Little
too.
Red is-
There's no renaissance of art in the Minihane household.
Well, no, there's no time. There's no space. There's less time now than ever. There's more and less time now than ever. It sucks. Terrible. It's halting many great works of art, I would suspect.
Disappointing.
I would think. I mean, I'm happy all these celebrities are getting together and doing their stuff, but you know.
Yeah,
I mean,
Or we're gonna
it's-
get Drop the Mic,
that's right.
Oh, that's true.
a new
Yes.
show born
That is
from the coronavirus.
Up Sunday?
It will be up Sunday. Maybe a segment taped that day because of what I saw SNL is doing.
Well, yeah, what are they
I
doing?
might want to add a segment.
So
to that show.
the guys were talking about last night. So they're doing a show remotely?
Yeah, I guess. So they're going to do Weekend Update, which seems easy. That'll be easy.
You can
enough
do
to
that, yeah.
And then they said other things that they'll be able to do remotely, which I
Oh yeah, I know.
can't
what
imagine
it's
it's
going
going to be good.
It's going to be terrible Zoom meetings. It's going to be like, you're going to see a screen with 15 different panels and like somebody gets interrupted.
Trump trying to do a Zoom meeting.
Somebody walks in on the Zoom meeting. Joe Biden's trying to use Zoom. It's going to be an entire thing shot from Zoom.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to actually put it on live? They're going to do it live?
That's what they said, yeah.
They'll probably have like wacky Zoom backgrounds.
Jesus.
A few years
some
ago,
great green screens.
Like, Lonely Island guys could have done this well. Like, there would have been a good sketch for that. But like now I have no idea what they'll do.
No host, though, right?
I don't know.
Imagine.
I didn't hear if there was.
They're bringing in Dr. Fauci.
Got a great show for you tonight.
So, people will watch it.
You know what's going to happen? Sure. It's going to crash in the middle of it and tank Zoom stock.
See, that's why I think maybe they can't do it live.
I bet you it's not live. I mean, there'll be some live elements. I bet you they'll tape a shitload of stuff, though. They have to, right?
I wouldn't want them to rely on Zoom. I mean, I think they learned the lesson from Howard Stern and Tom Brady.
True.
Right?
You've also got, like an 80-year-old guy running the show. It doesn't make a lot of sense. It just seems like it's going to be a mess.
That would be great, though, if it just freezes halfway through.
It's just done.
Halfway through the monologue.
Yeah, it's got to be. I bet you it's 80% tape.
And NBC's just like, fuck it. It wasn't going to be that funny.
But they'll do their thing where they have so many celebrity, cards they can play. Somebody
if they're doing it remotely,
they're
going to be piping in all kinds of different celebrities.
Totally. Yeah. It's going to be, and you're going to have a segment. My prediction is you'll have a segment where every single one of these, Matt Damon will play What's His Face, and Stiller will play whoever.
That's what it'll be. Steve had it right. It'll be the Zoom, like with them trying to communicate.
Yeah, we're trying to have a meeting, and then Trump will come in, but then you'll have, oh my God, why is Sarah Palin here? It's Tina Fey.
Yeah,
and you'll be like, oh, okay, well, all right.
Well, that's the thing. I think you're going to learn how much SNL relies on that shit. Because this week, if there's a bunch of celebrities, you're not going to have the 4 minutes of woo.
Right, that's true too.
You know what I mean? It's not going to be as awe-inspiring.
Will they use a laugh track?
I was going to ask that same question. Will they use a laugh track? If
I don't know.
Taped?
I don't know.
Because Lorne Michaels is famously anti-laugh track. Like that was his thing at the beginning. Like
SNL without a laugh track or without laughter will be rough, I imagine.
Well, it's been a lot for me watching it the last couple of years. But you're right. But the audience, we've talked about this, the audience is so excited to be there. They laugh.
It tells you when to laugh.
How will they do
they're
that?
not going to have. I assume they'll just not have one.
Oh my God,
I bet it'll do all right, though, because people have already gone through like all their sources of content.
Weekend Update will be brutal with no laughter.
Oh, it's true.
Have you signed up for Quibi, by the way?
I have.
Have you checked it out? Is it any good?
It's okay. It's like not great. No, I've not signed up for Quibi.
Oh.
What is Quibi?
I've heard a lot about it. I don't know what it is.
I've seen it, but I ignore it.
It's this new content app that came out. There's a bunch of fanfare about it. It's supposed to be, it's all like 10-minute videos. And they've got like a couple of stars in it. What's the name of the guy who does the opening scene for Inglourious Bastards?
Christoph Waltz?
Christoph Waltz, yeah. They've got Christoph Waltz
He's in other scenes in the film as well. Just
yeah, I know. But I was actually pinning it down so you guys would know where I was referencing.
He parodies the scene? He parodies that scene?
No. He does it like original content. He was one of the big names that they were touting as we've got him. The idea is it's all 10-minute movies that
Why would
you
you
watch
pick
on your
one
phone.
scene he's in the movie, though?
To narrow it down to a very specific scene.
That's a famous opening.
I was trying to get to his name very quickly.
If you said the guy in Inglourious Bastards, you would say Christoph Waltz.
You might say Brad Pitt.
Yeah, but
I was
there's two guesses, though.
I was using.
True,
I was using.
And also, you would say Brad Pitt. He might not, but most people would.
I was trying to communicate efficiently.
Two-time Oscar winner,
Backfired.
Christoph Waltz. Yeah, go ahead.
Anyways, it's supposed to be just 10-minute videos and movies that are have some thought put into them. So it's like TikTok only for cinematography.
It seems like to get Christoph Waltz seems like a weird one for any sort of a social media to get the kids on board. It seems strange.
That's true. Yeah, I don't really understand. Well, whatever. That's good though. I mean, good. Listen, whatever. I don't know.
It's founded by Jeffrey Katzenberg.
Oh, it is.
Oh, okay.
And you're still using it, Steve?
I haven't downloaded it.
All
yet.
right, of course not. Sure.
I've just been reading about it. It's interesting.
I give them any more money, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I know. There's only 7 of those people in the world with any money anyway. They're all running the world, right, Steve?
What, LA people?
Correct. Yes, LA people. I'll have to talk about that with my guy Elvin.
Yes.
When I make my appearance on the...
Maybe he won't even want you. Maybe you're part of the...
Could be. I'm part of the power.
Yeah.
That's true, too. So that's right. I forgot that's on tomorrow night. I'll DVR it. That's the thing. I'll give because it's a potential train wreck.
Oh, yeah.
It's your basic SNL appearance with whoever fucking hosting. I wouldn't watch it.
But then it's going to be, you're going to get all the, what I'm excited for is Sunday when you get the social media clips out and everyone's like, isn't this just everything? Isn't this the greatest?
We needed this
Yeah,
today.
we all needed this.
Oh, this is, like Schefter said about Stern and Brady.
I wish you could last forever.
This goes to the end of quarantine.
Are we going to have a moving piano piece that brings us all together?
I think
nice.
you will have a couple musical performances for people at their house. For sure. They're going to play, they're going to use those cards. SNL, absolutely.
What I did love is I watched Chappelle's. They made some a special for Netflix for Chappelle's Kennedy Center Honors thing.
Yeah.
And Lorne Michaels was on it, and he's talking about how he goes. I said there's only one guy to be on SNL the week Trump was elected, and that was Dave Chappelle. And he goes, and the show opened with Kate McKinnon dressed as Hillary Clinton singing Hallelujah, and the crowd kind of laughs, but Lorne Michaels is not, he's not in on the joke at all.
Yeah, it's sad to see that. I mean, I don't care you're liberal, but it's sad that you've come to that. But they've let a guy have the keys to the car, and old people generally aren't funny. Yeah. And they've lost touch with reality. He's way too rich and way too famous. And I'll be curious. That does interest me. There's certain properties in entertainment that interest me. Like when Lorne Michaels goes, they're going to do SNL.
Takes over, yeah.
They'll do it. I mean, they'll do it. They're going to have somebody else running that show.
Seth
might be
Meyers
better.
Or something.
Yeah, maybe it'll be better. Maybe it'll go.
Who would want that job? I mean, it's so inconsequential now. I mean, I
suppose
for somebody aspiring,
$10 million a year or something.
For Lorne Michaels.
Well, yeah, for Lorne Michaels, but
fine, $3 million a year. I don't know. Somebody will take the job.
Yeah, I suppose.
Mike's right. I mean, probably not Seth Meyers. He has a job.
Colin Jost or something. Someone along those.
Maybe Conan O'Brien will do it. Maybe he'll be sick of being a TBS or something. I don't know.
I mean, that's your last job if you take it, right?
What if you're the guy who brings it back or the woman who brings it back? What if you're Tina Fey?
So what would your plan be to bring back SNL?
I have a weird thing. I would not listen to Twitter. I would actually try and hire, this is strange, like funny people who aren't afraid.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's
strange.
It's weird, but maybe it would work.
Do a funny sketch show every week?
Yeah. And maybe every sketch wouldn't be 8 minutes.
And maybe you don't necessarily need, you can let the cast members flourish rather than having a million celebrities on every week.
And maybe you don't need this terrible host monologue, or maybe you don't need music every week, and maybe Weekend Update shouldn't be that long, and maybe you shouldn't bring back the same sketch 19 times because it got laughs the first 2 times.
Yeah,
I don't know. There's a couple of ideas I'd give Lauren if you hop on here for a few minutes.
All fair,
but that being said, and I don't know. Maybe it should be a half hour. Maybe it should be. I don't know.
Well,
maybe it should be 45 minutes.
The Family Guy actually had it best when they said. SNL is basically like most are bad, a lot are pretty good, some are okay, some are funny, but there's like one every season that's really good. That's pretty much what SNL is.
I maintain there's never been a funny SNL sketch beginning to end. Even the great ones you remember go on too long.
Really?
Yes.
See, I'll have to argue it. I have to go back and watch the ones that I like, but
right, or even parts of it that aren't funny within.
Even the Farley ones,
maybe the Farley Chippendale, maybe, but or maybe, but probably not. Like, go
Celebrity Jeopardy.
Go watch those.
That was funny.
That
was funny all the way through. I think
Celebrity Jeopardy was funny the 58th time you saw it.
Oh, you mean every time they've done it?
Recurring sketches are to me are immediately out because because you're not. It's not funny when you're watching it now.
Yeah, well, no, and not even that it's not funny. It's the same.
It's the same joke. Like we get it. Like Farrell's playing Trebek is kind of an idiot.
Connery's going to say something about his mother.
Yeah, he's going to say titties or something, and
I'm sorry, the Sean Connery always gets me.
Maybe the thing it is funny, but it's just every time.
It's every say. But it's okay. I get it. Like it's there's an old writer, Buck Henry. He wrote The Graduate. And he was a big part of the early SNL. And he's the one who said to Lorne Michaels early on, I think it was the Bees. He was like, it was like the second or third episode. They were trying to figure out a show. He's like, why don't you just bring them back again? I got to laugh the first time. Lorne Michaels was like, oh my God. He's like, it never crossed my mind. He's like, oh yeah, we could do that. Which is,
It's ruined SNL.
Yeah, I guess which is good and bad in a way. Because, like a kind of funny Jeopardy sketch the 26th time is still funnier than most of the original stuff they do.
Right.
But I shouldn't say it. There are a couple of sketches that are funny.
The repeat one that comes to mind is Opera Man. It's like, we get it. Really, like Adam Sandler's going to read the news in a funky opera voice. Like, okay.
See, I like Sandler, but I didn't love Sandler on SNL.
No.
Yeah, not the greatest.
I liked him, but I like him more. I like him more now than I like him on SNL.
Yeah, now he's kind of just a regular guy. Sandler impression comes from SNL.
Right.
Hootie hoo.
Yeah, that baby, I mean, he was in funny sketches, like the Gap thing is funny.
Yeah.
The what's the commercial? The beer one. Was it Schlitz Gay or whatever it is?
Oh, sounds
that's
familiar.
a funny one where they turn.
I don't really know.
Yeah, we're like
sounds familiar.
Yeah, it's Farley's. I mean, that's a very funny group. I mean, think about it. You had Chris Farley, you had Chris Rock, you had David Spade, who's fucking hilarious. You had Sandler. I mean, that is a fucking incredible group.
Yeah,
I think amazing.
Their commercials are some of the funnier bits, just because they are contained to a 30 or 60 second format.
Yeah,
like Will Ferrell doing the sarcasm for training your dogs. I thought that was funny.
There's a great old sketch with Roseanne and Phil Hartman, where Phil Hartman's like a bank guy. It makes fun of the old TV commercials. But like, we'll do whatever you want. Yeah. And he's like, if you want $178. We'll give you a $100 bill, 320s. He goes, we'll give you. That's what we do. He's got that fake. He's fucking the greatest. I was thinking about that more. Did we talk about that yesterday?
We talked about him yesterday. Yeah.
I think he's the greatest SNL performer of all time. I put him first. I would put Farley. Jerry and I used to fight about this. I'd put him first. I'd put Farley second, and I'd probably put. I guess I got to put Farrell in there. He's not my favorite, but I got to recognize what he was, I suppose. When they had how many years ago was that now? They had the 40s. Is that 5 years ago already?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, no. What the fuck am I talking What the fuck am I talking about? I'd put Murphy second, and I'd put Farley third.
And Phil Hartman first?
Yes.
Yeah, Phil Hartman's a guy that they've sort of almost modeled, like, every cast has to have a Phil Hartman.
Glue guy.
Chris Parnell was kind of that.
Yep. I think Hammond was, too, in some ways.
Yeah.
Like, you always had that sort of... Aykroyd was Aykroyd was like that originally.
Yeah.
He was kind of that guy, and then they didn't really have that for a while until Hartman showed up.
Yeah, I think Bill Hader was kind of like
that,
too,
for sure.
until eventually he became more of a character. But
yeah, and like Hartman never got big. Like Hader was the lead, and has been in big movies and is sort of.
He's got a good show on now.
Yeah, he's won Emmys. So I mean, Hartman never really got the chance to do that.
No,
it's kind of too bad. News radio, I guess, was fine, but he never really got his own chance. But
no, I think he would have had a great role where wouldn't have necessarily been the star, but I think he would have been a very funny character on a show or something.
And SNL, for all their liberalism, like after Murphy left and Lorne Michaels wasn't there, they never really figured out how to use a black guy. I mean, they had Chris Rock on their show and they couldn't use him.
Yeah.
I mean, like they have what's his face on forever, and he's
Kenan Thompson
doing fucking David Ortiz impressions.
Yeah,
like they have a bunch of fucking liberal white asshole writers who don't know how. You know what I mean?
Walking around on eggshells.
Even Jay Farrow is kind of an amazing impressionist.
I agree. He never took off. They
Yeah.
never figured out that. I mean, I guess you could say Leslie
Jones.
I guess, but not really. Right?
I don't know anything she's
No,
done.
I can't name a skit that she's been in.
But that's the thing. Like I just named you. I said Sandler. Is Sandler the biggest box office star SNL has ever produced?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Is he bigger than Murphy?
In dollar terms?
Yeah, yes,
absolutely.
yes. He's probably, his peak, he was never as big a movie star as Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy, his peak, is a bigger star than any SNL star ever. He was the biggest star. Eddie Murphy was after Michael Jackson, was probably the second biggest star on the planet for 2 or 3 years.
He did Nutty Professor, of course.
Correct. Right. There you go, yes. But Sandler, Murphy... I'm trying to think of other massive movie stars. SNL.
Belushi?
Will Ferrell would have been...
Ferrell for sure had a run. Chase definitely had a run.
Yep.
Bill Murray.
Aykroyd, Murray.
Mike Myers.
Mike Myers, yeah.
I think we've done this before. Since Ferrell, they've not produced a movie star. They've had people who've been in movies.
Yeah.
Some successful, like Kristen Wiig. I mean, Bridesmaids was successful, but she's not a movie star.
Yeah, Tina Fey is very successful, but not a movie star.
Like if Kristen Wiig
Jason
movie...
Sudeikis?
Not a movie star. No.
Yeah, not a star.
He's had a little bit of success.
I put Sudeikis in that glue category too, like the Hartman
the straight
category.
man. Yeah.
Which you need.
Yeah.
Like basically I was thinking the guy who would play the moderator in a debate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did Spade have movie success after Sandler? Like when was Joe Dirt?
But it wasn't like a huge hit.
Joe Dirt was.
It was not a huge box office hit.
It wasn't a huge hit. He's not like a star.
Look it up. How much did they make in the box office in America?
Great movie.
It's a different conversation. It's called a great film, Steve, but that's The Rock's not in it, for Christ's sakes. We did this before.
$31 million. Okay. See? $31 million.
You should have seen.
You could buy intercom.
I enjoyed I knew. Well, sometimes you deliver a line, you wait for that pause when people react to it. And we were talking about bicep. So, what's his name? The guy's Eddie was saying.
My new friend.
Was your new friend? Was saying. So, like Steve's. Why is he so interested in Bicentennial Man? So I was getting into.
Is that your Chicago accent?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. And I said. So I talked about it, and he was like,
You told him I mentioned it once on a movie show, and you made a big deal about it.
Right, yes. And then he was like, did it do well? I said, no, it didn't do that great. I said, Steve said the reason was because of the Columbine shooting. And you can see a pause. It's fun to watch people, because we don't get to do this, where their brain hears the words and then they think of why, like the wires work, and they all react at the same time, like, what the fuck? They all like actually move back a little bit, like, what do you mean?
I don't want to be on screen for this.
It doesn't make any sense.
I was watching that last night, and I was like, what's wrong with these guys? They don't understand.
No, it's true. But
maybe it's me.
I'm actually more curious what the reaction would have been if you said, he said it's because Dan Marino was injured.
That's true. I forgot about that. I forgot about
Those guys probably would have understood that more.
Oh, I'm going to do a show with Brandon. Maybe Mike should, because Brandon is very big on Bill Cosby still.
Yes, he
does.
If I were allowed to speak to the gentleman, I'd love to.
Is that a Southern thing?
The Cosby Show is a phenomenal hit. So we were talking about I don't know how the hell. Felicia Richard's in Creed 2.
Yeah.
She plays Creed's mom, Creed and Creed 2. And I was like, it would be great if she's like, here's your new stepfather. And Cosby just walked in. I mean, that'd been a great movie moment.
Hey. And they just never addressed it. Yeah. Like, that's not a big plot point.
He pours some wine and kind of winks at the screen.
Walks in there with his cane
and
and
his
gray eyes.
The movie goes right back to where it was before. They never mentioned it again.
An artistic moment in Creed 2.
Fuck it, bring in Harvey Weinstein as a trainer.
And then and then Brandon's like, oh, I love the Cosby Show. He's like, I watched it today. He shows us his DVD.
He's got the box set. What has this been a week for DVDs?
It has been incredible. It's a renaissance that we've missed in all of this. He's like, I let my kids watch it because, that whole thing with Bill Cosby. I'm like, oh, you mean like the 70 rapes?
But I like that his kids wouldn't be allowed to watch that show, but they see dad. So what's the difference, really?
I don't know.
Like, you're not getting any negative morals from that show.
Yeah, Sepinwall wrote a whole book. We ranked, he and his partner, the guy he works with, wrote I think it's the 100 Best TV Show, whatever it was. I think it was 100 Best TV Shows. It was pretty good. And he had the whole thing about how he's wrestling with letting his daughter watch the Cosby Show. And I'm kind of like, if I'm flipping around, it's not on TV, but if it was on some channel and it was a half-hour show and Harry laughed at a couple of jokes, like, I don't know. Like, that doesn't mean, what does that mean?
Yeah, you can separate the art from the artist.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to say that Bill Cosby's a great guy. Maybe he's a terrible guy, but the sitcom is for kids.
A kid that watches that show is not going to grow up to rape women necessarily because of that show.
Right. If you watch the barbecue sauce episode, that would be different.
Hey, my Huggy Buggy sauce.
But like, if I'm flipping around and,
it's just a character. Like when you're watching Seinfeld, you don't have to say, "Hey, by the way, Kramer is a bit of a."
Well, let me ask you fellas for a nickel's worth of free advice, if you would. I'm putting together this list of my favorite 100 songs in the 1980s. Every day I put it out because it amuses me. I'm entertained by it. I like putting it together like lists. Right. People don't like it, they go piss into the wind. I could put Michael Jackson songs on there, right?
Yes, of course.
I mean, you have to, don't you?
And you'll get no grief for that, I don't think.
Well, I mean, I don't care if I do, but I mean,
I'm just saying. Yeah. Like, I don't think. Of course you can. Like, I don't think anyone, for whatever reason, no one sees a problem with that.
What's your favorite song from the '80s, Steve?
Thriller.
Okay, there you go. Great musical minds.
I don't know. I can't.
Were you even born in the 80s? I guess you were.
Yeah, 89.
89.
I'm a Reagan kid.
He was out of office. He was out of office like 2 weeks later. He was out of office. We thought he was out of office when you were born. Yeah. So George Bush was president when you were born.
We're both Bush babies.
Right. I was Gerald Ford. Jesus. Yeah. Gerald Ford was president when I was born. Nixon was already gone.
Damn shame.
Yes. I think Ali beat Foreman the night before.
Night before you were born?
I want to say, look that up, Steve.
Really?
I want to say it was October 30th, 1974. I'm probably wrong. I don't know why I think that's true.
I'll be damned.
Who the hell knows? I don't know what fucking Time's Up is, but I can remember the day of that fight.
Kinshasa, Zaire on October 30th, 1974.
There you go.
Wow.
The next day, pushed out.
Maybe
Hello, world. Let's go get him.
Then Zaire, poof, gone.
Dad said, what do you think is going to happen? What will happen with this boy? What will his life lead to 45 years from now?
Someday he was calling an argument between Blow.
He was calling radio stations trying to find someone to bless your balls.
Yes. I see a supermarket in this kid's future. Lots of them. Lots and lots of them.
By the way, supermarkets?
I wonder what's happening to Jake in what was it? Church Point, Louisiana.
It's a good question. But
they had that big Mardi Gras right after.
I know that
they're chasing around pigs in the middle of an epidemic.
Oh, that's right. Fuck, they must be fucked. There's like chickens and pigs and fucking horses, and they're fucked.
Jake, we hardly knew you.
Jesus,
it was a pleasure while it lasted.
Call him up. We'll talk to him. I don't want to bother him or anything, but let's give him a call. Tell him we're coming down next weekend. Jake, how are the hotels?
Hey, Jake, remember us? He said, honestly, no.
No, like 10 of my friends just died. My grandfather is intubated.
What's the name of the...
Rod's Thrifty
Rod's.
Yeah, Rod's, right. We'll call Jake up. See how Jake's doing. I liked Jake. He was a good sport, yeah.
Be great if you just... He's Kirk?
Fuck you, man, boy.
I've been waiting. Then you're coming down.
We could go down there.
Yeah, why not? Although
I'll look up airfare.
New Orleans is like the highest per capita, I think.
Pussy.
Just putting out all the facts.
Good morning, Rod.
Hey, Jake, please.
One moment.
Thank you.
You knew the guy would be at work.
Why were you hearing echo, Steve?
It's on their end.
That's not going to work.
See, that didn't echo.
That did. Really did. Really? That's what I sound like? Shut up, Mike.
No.
He's got guts in echo. He's a different guy. All right, hang up. I can't listen to this. I can't. We'll try him later.
Tell Jake to call us back.
Sorry, Jake.
You can catch a Spirit Airlines flight for $74 to New Orleans.
God. I was thinking this morning, I love the open road. What a great time if you have nothing to go drive cross country.
Yeah.
Is it though?
Absolutely. You're in your car all day.
I go for asymptomatic. Just go spread it.
You'd have to make a lot of stop. You'd have to stop for gas
what? For gas.
Food.
So you put a mask on, you get gas, you go to the grocery store, and then you check on the hotel. You're done. You go for a run. You make no contact with anybody all day. You could do that.
You have to eat lots of takeout. Yeah.
Well, so what? Everyone's people.
No, that's fine.
I would say it's the best time ever to do that.
All right.
Are hotels open around the country?
I don't think so.
No?
You don't really?
It depends on where in the country you are. I think a lot of them are probably closed down. Because if you think about it, if they let someone with coronavirus, then they have to pay to go sterilize an entire hotel room.
That's
right.
True. I guess
it's just not worth the cost. Like for the Wilbur right now, if you did the Wilbur show and one person had coronavirus, they'd probably have to pay to come in and sterilize the entire place.
Do we have any updates on the 5K? Anything you want to announce yet or no?
Oh, yes. So we've made some progress. I think we have a partner who's going to provide us with an app that all the participants can download.
Okay.
And that way we'll be able to track the competition aspect of it. Because this app will log into the pedometer on your phone and measure the distance that you've run and also trigger the start time. So everyone's going to start and there'll be a leaderboard. And if you plug your AirPods or your earbuds into your phone, you'll be able to hear some live commentary about the race. So we need to figure out who we want doing live commentary. You'll basically be able to see a leaderboard and track the progress of all the participants.
I think you go with which one before. Worked in tennis. I think we might have to bring him back.
The Don? Team? Me and Scott?
I think maybe you and Scott. You might have to run and be a commentator as well.
All right, fine.
We can get Scott off the H and have him announce.
I think Scott would be willing to do it.
I'm just saying maybe.
Judging by his Twitter interaction yesterday with Dave Cullinane, I think that the Don is available.
Excellent.
Why were they commenting?
Going back and forth about whether Scott should start his own podcast.
Absolutely.
I think Dave was trying to encourage him to do the cheeky play-by-play like Bob... was it Menaris?
Menery?
Yeah. So they want Scott doing some cheeky play-by-play. I feel like it doesn't work
Jerry's thing? Or?
No, just for YouTube videos, TikTok videos. Cullinane was providing Nickel's worth of free advice.
Oh my God. Worry about your own problems, Dave. Jesus. Oh yeah.
I like it though.
Well, good. So we made some progress. So some announcements next week, we think, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And we're talking about giving out prizes, but it shouldn't just be for the winner because we're not going to. Most of the Minifans are out there just starting to run. We're going to get lots of awards and incentivize this for everybody. That's what I would say. Okay. Everybody's got a chance to win. First of all, you're going to run and be part of the biggest 5K in America. So you're a winner already. Is
there a prize for last place?
Maybe. There may be.
Interesting.
Yeah. If you die, maybe you get a prize. Who knows? We'll come up with some creative stuff. We'll let the Minifans, why don't you get to work on that? For Christ's sakes. Stop fucking tell people's addresses. I mean, Jesus Christ. How was the coffee this morning, Steve?
Fantastic.
Nobody complained to you about having your coffee. You had coffee. I did. Chocolate. You had coffee like a man.
This is the first time that I've brewed my own coffee, and it was excellent, very good. And knowing how caffeinated the cold brew is, I went with a little bit of reduced grounds, and it worked out well. Good flavor, awesome all around. Add a little bit of milk.
The show up, Mike, at your house.
I predict we'll be there when I get back today. I swear,
it's quite a journey.
It's only been a couple of days. Honestly,
That's true. Death Wish Coffee, dark roast blend that doubles the amount of caffeine than your average cup of coffee. Is that true, Steve?
It's true, yes.
Okay, they're not lying to us.
No.
You feel the kick right away?
Well, I mean, I haven't gone to a laboratory and measured it, but in my own personal experience.
You feel the effects of it.
Yes.
Good. Subscribe and save 10% on the coffee that's shipped right to your door when you want it. Death Wish Coffee is available in both whole bean, ground, death cups, and cold brew. We want you to up that coffee game as Steve's doing because right now it's pretty weak. When you go to deathwishcoffee.com/Kirk, here's what you get. A chance to win the MacBook Pro, Death Wish Cold Brew, Barstool Sports merchandise, and a year's worth of Death Wish coffee. That's deathwishcoffee.com/Kirk, deathwishcoffee.com/Kirk. If you're looking for some coffee ASAP, you can also receive 15% off your entire purchase with promo code Kirk. Check it out now, deathwishcoffee.com/Kirk, deathwishcoffee.com/Kirk. I know you people out there that drink, you need it. And, I saw some videos of people brushing their teeth yesterday. I like the combination video. Let's get that going. deathwishcoffee.com/Kirk. Do it today. Anything else, Steve?
We're going to talk about that video of our dear leader going around.
Who's that?
Mr. Portnoy.
Oh, yes. Jeez. Do you think he was inhaling cocaine at that point or no?
Not cocaine.
What was it?
It didn't sound healthy. Whatever was going on. So for people who don't know, the Twitter account called Moon Cult tweeted out a video from the unboxing last night.
I'll see you in a minute.
Let me see this. I haven't seen it yet. Go ahead.
Well, I could play the audio for
Yeah, good. Probably works better that way.
See you in a minute.
So he turns off the movie, but not the audio.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting that our brave leader is working tirelessly to provide content.
Yes. I like the insinuations I saw on social media. My guy is fine. Looks better than ever. He's opening packages. It seems a weird time to do that. He's getting swords and guns and fucking tarantulas and all kinds of stuff. It's entertaining, I have to say, to watch a complete lunatic do this, and he's falling apart and he's going broke. So I am enjoying the process.
Still shorting pen stock.
No, that's okay. It's not illegal, is it? I keep forgetting that the stock market's closed today. I don't know why I'm thinking it's, but I forget. So there's no stock, so I can't look up my Intercom stocks today.
It's been a good week. Well, you can look them up.
Yeah, you can still.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I'll be looking at my updates.
Not gonna be different.
Yeah, 92 cents.
I'm guessing the market had such a good week, it's gonna go back down next week.
Best week in what?
Since 1934.
Wow, I thought it was 74. 34?
34, yeah. That's what I was seeing.
Oh, geez. Well, there you go. I mean,
God bless America. Thank you,
keeping
President
us on
Trump.
course.
Yeah.
What a guy, huh? Nice sport.
Steering the ship.
Yeah, so
amazing leadership.
So David Field, 30% pay cut. The CEO took a 20%, COO 20%, and the chief revenue officer as well, 20%. I saw yesterday.
But if you look at
a nice few bucks.
If you look at all the stocks they hold in the company, it was more than a 30% cut.
Oh, that's total bath. You hate to see it. You really do hate to see it.
They got back up to 92 after they were down at 77, you know?
It's true, 95 after trading.
Climbing back up.
Are we going to do something? Are we going to do something special when they get delisted from the stock exchange?
But it has to be every day. They have to be under $1.
Correct.
Right, at the end of the day.
Correct.
I mean, they can go over $1 during the day, but they cannot close the day. Every day under $1, right?
Yes.
For what, 30 days?
Oh, is
in a
that
row?
how it is?
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many days are we at with that, Steve? Do we know?
I think we're on maybe 9 or 10. Yeah, maybe.
I think it was. I think a week ago today, I tweeted that it was under $1.
Yeah, but I mean they're creeping up.
Let's see, April 3rd.
Yeah.
All right, so 5 or 6.
There we go.
Business days.
7 days,
but not business days though. 5, 6 business days.
Actually, hang on. They might have. Yeah, they got to $1.01 on at the end. Yeah, mid-April 3rd. So yeah. There you
All
go.
right, so we got 5 business days so far. We're not actually 4 business days. So some to shoot for. So we're talking till May. It could be, it could be another reason to celebrate on May 23rd. Who knows?
Cheers our glasses of Death Wish coffee together.
Yes, who knows? We're not far from that. One thing about the Wilbur Day, we have potential bad news. We're not going to announce yet because I'm not going to. I still think there's a chance we can make that work out. But the people who are looking to book hotels for that weekend for September 11th, the marathon is that Monday, September 14th.
Oh,
shit. So I would say something. Let me say a couple of nice things about the Providence area and the Cape. I think you do very well down there.
It's not that bad a drive.
Post Labor Day, you get good deals down the Cape.
Yeah.
Southern New Hampshire,
beautiful. Oh, all kidding aside,
Merrimack Valley.
Yes, you could do. I would guess you could do fine staying in like a Woburn or Burlington or something for the night. I think if you try and stay in Boston that weekend, you're going to get porked with your fucking pants on.
Marathon's going to get canceled.
Well, that means we'll probably be canceled too, stupid.
No.
so
just call in some threats or something.
No, we'll be fine.
1,000-seat place, 2,000 people jammed in close together, no problem. Marathon, you're fucked.
I like the Steve solution is to call in some threats to one of the most.
Is that what you said? I thought you said call some friends. I would say calling threats.
Yeah, you mean calling friends. That's what I said.
You mean calling bomb threats to the marathon, Steve? How about I pass on that? I don't know. I feel like
you think that's a sensitive subject?
On the anniversary of 9/11, I don't start calling in some.
Also, the event itself has been.
I know.
I don't think Mark Wahlberg is going to be there to save everybody from the evil Steve Robinson. Jesus Christ, Steve.
Hey,
good instinct.
I'm giving it all for the Wilbur Show, man.
Yeah, but I actually, look, I hope it. I'm rooting for the Wilbur Show that happens in September. I really do hope it happens. It to me seems manageable at this point and potentially possible for sure. But the marathon on September 14th, it seems so much bigger in scope and people flying from all over the world. That's
the problem.
Especially, look, I don't give a fuck about the elite runners. The marathon is not about the elite runners. The Boston Marathon, it's really not. It never has been. It's about the guys who are out there running. That's what people want to go see. But those top runners, they're not going any fucking where near that. I can't imagine.
I wouldn't think so. And they're saying now that New York is so bad because of all the flights in from Europe. Right. Like they've tested the viruses and it's mostly Europe. And so you're going to bring like Africa might be rolling and exploding at that time. So everybody's going to be coming into Boston carrying diseases.
Here's the thing. The bottom line is for all the people that blow Trump. Trump was too big of a pussy at the start. He should have followed his own instinct from his campaign. He should have fucking shut down everything at the start. No one is flying into this country for the next 90 days. He should have said, 90 days ago, first 60 days ago.
No, he absolutely should have.
When he shut down flights from Wuhan, they gave him shit for being racist.
Right. He was too busy fighting impeachment. The libs were crying about impeachment, so he couldn't focus on protecting the country. Which he shouldn't have fought
because it was a good thing for him anyway.
Oh, he's still going to fight it.
Kind of, but
he has to put out lawyers. He has to, prep, work with the Senate.
Well, he's got to defend himself. Steve, I don't think he has 2 lawyers. I mean, he could have had people working on other stuff.
Well, yeah, I know, but I mean, he's got to defend himself from impeachment.
Sure,
and you know how he works. The media cycle occupies his mind.
Sure, but his instinct would have been to shut everything down. He went against his own instinct.
Yeah, and you also know that there's going to be some lunatic appellate judge in Hawaii who says, nope, this can't happen.
True, that's true. But you didn't give him the opportunity to do that. Nope. And, the same people, like Mike was just saying, that called him racist, are now giving him shit for not doing it.
Yeah.
So, he should. Why let those people dictate anything?
Right.
I never
The president's instincts are always right. Mr. Trump is always on the ball.
Well, I will say
Trump was not Trump enough.
Yes. I will say this. I mean, the guy got fucking elected president of the United States, trusting those crazy instincts, and he's going to get elected again. He's going to be president of the United States for 8 years. His opponent is,
he's thriving right now.
As we get a taste. What's her face? By my Scroopy said is for a man his age, is in peak physical condition.
We get a taste of the advertising that is going to be put out against Biden. They just released a 1-minute spot.
Oh, God. Don't do this.
Ready to go?
This is a crisis.
This is no time for Donald Trump's record of hysterical xenophobia.
Biden's son inked a $1 billion deal with a subsidiary of the Bank of China.
China is going to eat our lunch? Come on, man. They're not bad folks.
Since the outbreak, the Communist Party has been mobilizing overseas organizations to buy local supplies and send them to China.
It is in our self-interest that China continue to prosper. What a beautiful history we wrote together. Banning all travel will not stop it.
The president is right. The travel restriction on China is
They're blowing this. It should be all
him confused.
Yes,
I know,
he doesn't sound that confused. I mean, he's saying stuff that Republicans disagree with.
Yeah, I think this is a message to the base, though. Is like he's the friend of China. He opposed the border crackdown.
That base isn't going anywhere. It should be all fucking
bumbling idiot.
All bumbling. Yeah. Play a couple of recent those make me laugh. Yeah. Nothing makes me laugh more than the man in the throes of Alzheimer's. Give me some of that.
There's a lot of movie trailer production around that.
No shit in the world.
Well, I mean, the people who create the ads need to show
that they're doing something.
Yeah,
very subtle.
Yeah, it should all just be the thing.
Yeah, the 1970 Charlie Parker. Yeah, I needed that stuff.
Corn Pop was a bad dude.
He was.
I could do it. I'll just do a Biden impression.
I think you have 5 million Biden things, Stevie.
I do, but they're not. For some reason, they're not sorted by date. I've got got too many of them.
You get too many to play one?
No, I'm trying to play
a wealthy man has nothing.
Recent,
really. I guess
it's true. We have to start rewarding work, not just wealth. I would eliminate the capital gains tax. And I would raise the capital gains tax to the highest rate of 39.5%. I would double it. Because guess what? Why in God's name should someone who's clipping coupons in the stock market make, in fact, pay a lower tax rate than
That's not funny.
That's what I do. I clip coupons every day.
In the stock market?
That's say, excuse me, Robin Hood.
I got a great deal in the paper today. Clips of coupons. I got a great deal on Apple stock. It was tremendous. I mailed it in. Hopefully, I'll get my receipt back in the next couple of weeks.
Dear Tim Cook.
We can do that. We did that. We've been through this before with the coronavirus. We've been through this before. We've been through this before with dealing with the viruses that the N1H15, as well as what happened in Africa.
It's funny.
Doddering old man.
Both targeting you over this exchange this morning with the voter about guns. Any regrets about how you handled it?
Well, I'm surprised that Sanders is joining Trump. It just surprised me.
It's just
surprised me as well.
Well, Bernie, once again, just fucking bending over for the Democrats. He'll be out there campaigning for Trump. He'll be doing it on fucking Zoom, but still. It'll be the
he
same
never wanted to
thing.
win. He didn't want to be president. He's succeeded. Every single national Democrat takes his position.
We'll get a terrible Larry David as Bernie Sanders, too, on Saturday Night Live.
Oh,
which is never funny. That has not been funny once.
They were funny together. Didn't they do that one video together?
Burn Your Enthusiasm was kind of funny.
That was okay.
Yeah. That
would have been a good 30-second sketch. That's what I mean. But I forget, again, it's the James Andrew Miller wrote the book, The Oral History of Saturday Night Live, with Tom Shales. And it's great. It's like 700 pages. Came out probably, 10, 12 years ago. And I forget who the former SNL cast member was, who was like, I started really fucking hating the show, is when somebody would play De Niro, and all of a sudden Bob De Niro would come out.
Yeah.
It's like, it just doesn't, I fucking hate that too. I hate that. It's like this winking.
Or it's like to do it once would have been cool, but now they do it every single time.
It's just, look who we're friends with. And then the crowd always gives the same thing. The crowd doesn't even give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, oh my God, they're not surprised. There's no surprise to it.
Like there are times where it fits. Like Seinfeld was hosting SNL and Fallon was doing Weekend Update. And Seinfeld came out and was like, I don't understand the impression you do of me. And Fallon goes, it's perfect. You talk just like this.
Right. But if somebody's playing De Niro in a sketch and De Niro comes out,
right.
It's like, well, what? It doesn't make you. Why?
Jeez, you caught me.
Yeah. Like, what is
you
that?
You caught me, Bob.
Yeah. What's the big reveal there? I don't know. Who knows? All right. Open up the phone, Steve, on a Friday. If
we can put politics aside and meet the moment like governors all across this nation are doing. Governor Mike DeWine in Ohio, Governor Larry Hogan in Maryland, Governor Charlie Parker in Massachusetts.
I mean, that's funny. Anybody can do that, but it's just funny.
A simple mistake.
It's more ones where you just see him like, I feel bad. You can tell he's searching. He doesn't have it in his head.
Yeah.
It's just
that's the thing is we're all just laughing at the guy with Alzheimer's.
It's true.
Then he lashes out in anger,
He does get a lot, but that's what happens, right? I mean, they get very angry.
It's a classic symptom,
Yeah. He's gonna get,
stop it. You knock it off.
What do you say? Cut the shit to that. What was the thing he said to the guy?
That union steel worker who was asking him about his Second Amendment policies.
Those are his guys.
Not anymore.
Poor Joe.
What's your prediction, Steve? How many electoral votes will Trump get? More or less than he got?
More.
I agree.
Because he'll probably.
Well, he's going to win. He's going to win
Wisconsin.
He's going to win Wisconsin because all the Democrats are going to die.
It's not nice.
Well, maybe not. I was thinking he might win the popular vote this time, but then you'll have everyone in like California, Massachusetts, New York that'll just vote for Biden.
Yeah, though I don't know if they'll come out as strong as they did in the last one. Though maybe it'll be more. I don't know.
I just don't. I mean, again, it's stupid, but elections are all about turnout, and I don't see people. I mean, there's the hate vote. You hate Trump, so you're going to come out and try and kick him out. But I just don't see Biden inspiring people to get out there. Like Obama was a transformational candidate. It was a huge deal, the first black president. So he surged turnout, and the Democrats have been searching for a model to replicate that, and they didn't find it with Hillary.
No, but she did win the popular vote, though. I mean,
yeah, but I mean, you just rack up a turnout model, and she.
I know, but I'm saying, Biden will not do that
at the expense of Wisconsin and Pennsylvania and Michigan. She was going to places like L.A. and New York just to try to run up the popular vote because she wanted a mandate.
Yeah, she did not do a good job. She did a horrendous job. That is true.
Do we want to prompt the callers in the tweet to talk about something in particular? Is it open line Friday?
They're not going to listen.
Tweet let's get this over with. Here's the number.
Yes, that's fine. That works. They're not going to listen to us. You know that. You think they're going to be like, we'll be disciplined today.
I had a Sopranos question, but I read the tweet. So.
Yeah, I mean, come on. It's Friday. Let them have it, for Christ's sakes. We just gave an hour and a half or whatever. You do what you want.
Ooh, you're going to retweet the Super Lemon Haze podcast after you said you wouldn't go on?
I did? Is that the guy who's running?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
Well, it's going to be an emotional roller coaster for him today.
I'll fucking smoke that shit up. Why not, right?
Unretweet it now. That'll really fuck with his head.
All right. We got a pair of calls here.
They're not loaded already?
Now they're loaded.
Oh, okay. Tweet is 12 seconds old. All right. Who we got? Good morning. You're kicking off a fucking whatever it is.
Star-studded.
Fucking Friday. Let's go.
Fucking Friday.
Yes, Kirk. It's Johnny Carson.
Oh.
I heard you were making fun of me earlier this week. I wanted to chime in.
Sure. Go ahead, Johnny. First of all, before you go any further, let me say this. I don't think I was making fun of you. I think Dana Carvey was. I appreciate your position. And I would put you on the television for a moment here for my good friend Dan Katz. To me, the television Mount Rushmore, you're on it. I don't know the other three are. I'm thinking about that right now, but you are on that, my friend. So congratulations.
That's good to hear. You called me an asshole, and I haven't gotten that much advice since my third wife left me.
What advice? Did you say advice?
And that much advice?
No, I'm sorry. You called me an asshole,
right.
And I haven't got that much, tough time since my wife left me.
Tough. Hold on, Johnny, one more time. Tough times.
Yeah, tough time. It's been hard when my third wife left me. I'm making. Kurt, you got to remember, I haven't had a right.
Does your head look like a penis, Johnny?
Yeah.
Or no? Johnny, is it tough having a head that looks like a penis?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I do not know that.
I didn't mean to get in the middle of your material, Johnny. Go ahead, please. Let me hear your next. Do you have another joke?
No, I didn't know if you wanted to play some Karnak.
Oh, are you fucking crazy? There's of course I would. Yes, sure.
All right, Fred Norris.
Fred
Norris.
Okay.
Okay. Robert Evans.
Okay, Robert Evans. Yep, the great film producer.
And a Will Ferrell movie.
So Fred Norris,
Robert Evans,
in a Will Ferrell movie.
All right, I'm opening the envelope now.
Okay, he's out. Open the envelope right now. Mm-hmm.
Producers better than Steve Robinson. Ouch.
Johnny, that's
ouch.
I didn't know you knew. Boy, I'll say this: people who say that you're sharp at improv, Johnny, are critics are on the nose. I have to say that. Any more?
I would agree.
Any other?
I guess, please. I think those Quantum League guys are great.
You watch
especially that one handsome guy. I think they do a great job.
Okay. Do you have any other Karnak, or was that it?
That's all I got. Okay. I wish you the best of luck. I'm going to go catch a Merle Haggard concert.
Okay,
Have
goodbye.
A great night.
Goodbye, Johnny. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Johnny will be watching Rocky V with me this evening.
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
There you go. Well, Mike's attaching a star to somebody who I enjoy, but just be careful.
We're on a rocket to the moon.
It's nice when it's not going to be a long flight. You know what I mean? A quick 30-hour puddle jump, and then
a little comfort in that.
Yes. I'll be on with those guys next week.
Very good.
I mean, not with Johnny Carson. Although, hold on, I'll be talking about Johnny Carson and Late Night Wars. I think on the Minifan, DC wants to do a deep dive on that.
Oh, I like that.
Which I like that stuff.
Sounds like it'll be fun.
We'll be doing that. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Yes.
How
that was a good call.
Do?
Good.
All right. 3 real quick things. First thing, the Mutt Man. As much as he's a dope, he's a lovable dope. Second thing.
2015 taking calls here? Okay, yeah. Thank you.
I can't figure out
hired.
If I'm jealous over the fact that all the Minifans have all this time to spend on all these other shows, because I have barely enough time to listen to your show, which is the only show I really listen to. And I don't know if I'm jealous or if I just think they're a bunch of losers that have nothing better to do.
Okay.
And then the other thing, the music knowledge is unfriggin' believable.
Thank you.
Movie knowledge.
Both. I appreciate it.
Love the show and keep it up.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. There you go.
Just an inspirational
Just a nice guy, that's all. Yeah. He thinks people are losers, and he's not wrong, but that's okay.
The Mutt Man.
The Mutt Man.
He's wacky.
The Mutt Man.
I like that little guy.
Mutt. All right, hello.
And I'm ticklish.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
1 second. What was that, Jerry?
And I'm ticklish.
Okay.
Please tickle my feet.
He did?
Right.
It's the drop season winning the playoff show, I think.
yes, you're correct.
It doesn't matter if it fits or doesn't fit. It's fucking going to go in there.
Someone said Jerry. Someone do a Jerry.
Mutts in the eye? Jerry used to be there.
Disastrous as predicted.
What's that, Jerry? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
It is not nearly as deadly, as disastrous as predicted.
Is there a chance, Jerry, I'm just going to say this, that all the distancing and quarantine has played some role in that or no?
One big heaping pile of shit.
Okay, well, fine. People want me and Jerry together. You just got it. What's up?
Hey, Captain. Permission to come aboard. This is Dave in Chelmsford.
Hello, Dave.
I I wanted to say that Thursday show.
Your phone connection is horrendous. I'm not going to hang up on you.
You haven't granted him permission yet.
Just also that. Can you get it better?
All right. How's that? I was using a headset. Is this better?
The fuck are you calling us on a headset
talking
for?
to Kirk Minihane, you fuckhead. You're not talking to your stupid mother. That bitch.
Sorry, it was a Bluetooth. I was listening to the show.
God, I hate your fucking mother.
Yesterday's show. I'm right near the end. Anyway, that Thursday show with the hammer. I want to tell you, I was having an absolute terrible quarantine day, and it saved my life. It was everything I needed that day. I drove around with the kids in the car while they napped, and I just listened to the show.
How old are your kids, Davey? How old are they?
I have a 6-month-old and a 3-year-old.
Oof. Let me say, first of all, is your mom okay or no?
Yeah, my mom is in Fort Myers.
Okay. I criticized her earlier. I apologize. I'm sure she's a lovely woman. You're in Chelmsford, Massachusetts.
Fine. I am.
I will be doing my 5K. Are you running the 5K?
I would like to, yeah.
I am running the 5K on that trail in Chelmsford, just so you know. I will be there that day.
All right. I'm moving to Tewksbury, but I can come back for it.
It's the fucking next town over, Dave. I mean, this is not 1826. You have to take a fucking wagon over.
I can hitch a ride back.
What are you, fucking Charles Ingalls Wilder? You'll be fine. Jesus. Well, I appreciate that. And yes,
my Surrey with the French on top.
There you go. I do appreciate. Listen, I had many times driving around when, especially Kate slept great when Harry was a fucking kid. And eventually, you just give up. You just drive around the car. So I like to think that I like the idea of people listening and getting through that. So I do appreciate that. Thank you, buddy.
All right. I thank you guys and love you guys and have a great weekend.
All right. You love me, not them. Thank you.
I said you guys.
I love you too.
Okay. Well, that's fine.
Do you worry that people are going to join you on your run though?
No, I don't worry. I want people to join.
This
is a celebration.
All right.
Yes.
Celebration of life.
But you'll still be practicing.
No, I will not.
No social distance.
Fuck that. At that point,
arm in arm, you're running.
If Dave's dead, there's no reason to live.
That's fair.
Right? Bruce Freeman Rail Trail, right in that parking lot. You know where.
Right. Join them, folks.
You know where it is. Whoa, what's wrong, Steve?
I don't really like the idea of you running with hundreds of other people and catching coronavirus.
Well, we're going to space it out. We'll do it properly. It's May 23rd.
Right.
Fucking month and a half away.
We'll be fine.
Cut the shit.
We'll all be fine.
You fucking pussy. I'm doing it.
You know, it would be...
I'll wear a mask, okay?
It would be bad for the show if you caught coronavirus.
Well, you guys will be... You're good. You guys will be fine. Yeah. Don't worry about that. The line's filled up or no?
Kind of worried about it. Yeah, lines are filled up.
Right,
I'm still here.
Quit your bitch. Oh, good. Thank God. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm really excited. This is great.
What are we missing here?
How old are you?
Who am I talking to?
I'm 21.
This is Woody Allen?
I've got 2 kids. This is great. This is wild.
What am I missing? What are we doing?
We're also excited.
I'm usually on these.
What are we doing here? Walk me through this, and we'll continue.
I'm getting ready for work right now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I'm shaking.
Okay. Why are you shaking?
This is exciting. I've been listening to you for 3 months, and I'm addicted. I'm literally addicted.
Oh, this is
great.
Are you being serious? I don't know what's going on here, Mike.
I'm very serious.
Okay,
I'm very much so shaking.
What's your name?
Mike has no idea. He can't even see me right now.
That's true.
Well,
you're right.
You're right. I cannot.
What is your name?
One of my big flaws.
My name is Justin.
Justin, where do you live?
I live in Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That MKE.
Okay, I like you. Tell me a little bit about yourself. You're about to become a star, so for all I know, you're fucking Kevin from Bristol. So, tell me.
I'm getting married.
Okay.
Well, I was.
What happened?
The coronavirus. And I can't plan my wedding.
She died?
And I'm big mad about it.
You're 21?
No,
21?
What's wrong with you, Kirk?
You're 21 and you're going to get married? You fucking dummy. Why?
Yeah. No, what?
You're like fucking Ted the intern.
When you find the one, you find the one. Nah, mean.
Is that his name?
Nick.
Ned? Nick.
Yeah.
Well, and your job. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So how does a 21-year-old in Milwaukee, Wisconsin find the Kirk Minihane Show?
Barstool, I guess. But it was you yelling at Willie. Or I guess Willie yelling at you.
So Barstool.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. And what do you think of Mike on the show?
What do I think of Mike on the show?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, go ahead.
I guess. I don't know.
All right. It's amazing. All those nerves rush away.
I guess. Sounds like he's 40 all of a sudden. World weary. What else? Are you that excited to talk to me?
I'm very excited to talk to you. This is a great time. I'm going to tell my wife about this as soon as I see her.
You're not married.
This is
your fiance.
Your fiance.
Oh,
get your lies straight.
Sorry, fiance.
Okay.
Lies straight. How dare you? She's a porn star.
Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. What's her name?
Her name is Cody.
Cody what?
Mora.
You're marrying you're 21 years old. You're marrying a porn star named Cody Mora.
Yes.
I'm aware of being hoodwinked here. I just don't know. I'm fine with it.
I don't know how. Yeah.
I mean, I'm aware of it.
It's 10 o'clock.
You're not. I can send Steve. I can send Steve the.
Who is?
I'm very excited right now.
What are you? Are you pretending you're ejaculating or something? I don't understand.
He is calling from Wisconsin.
I mean, it is men at 10, right?
No,
Almost?
it's no, not today. It's not. What's the last name?
M-O-R-A? M-O-R-R-A, yes.
2 R's.
Is she on social media or no?
What?
Is she on social media?
Yeah.
CODYMORRA?
I, not Y.
Oh, okay.
Trickster. Did you call for any particular
reason? She was named after a prostitute.
Are you in the picture of her Twitter bio?
Are you the ugly? Are you the ugly kid with the beard?
Yes. I'm that ugly motherfucker. Yes.
What is that? Is that a necklace you're wearing in that? The terrible necklace.
Is it a choker or a tattoo?
What is that?
Probably a choker. Honestly, probably a choker.
If it was a tattoo, you'd know it, shithead.
I don't. I forgot. Is it the one in the?
Looks like you're in some.
You forgot if it's a tattoo.
This guy. It sounds like you're in the stands somewhere.
Why haven't you tweeted anything about the Kirk Minihane Show?
It's a Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, why don't you follow me on Twitter?
I do follow you on Twitter.
No, you don't. I'm just. Oh, I'm on Cody. I apologize. Why doesn't Cody follow me on Twitter?
Well, because she doesn't listen to the show.
I'm
gonna be.
She isn't on the 5K.
A few words for her.
I'm gonna be polite about this. Are we sure that she's a porn star?
Yes.
Well, there are many different degrees.
I don't see a picture of her anywhere. I mean, she's not like a very
public person.
Yeah, is she like a reclusive porn star, or doesn't do pornographic films?
She has.
I found their not website. I think this is legit.
Facebook.
She has a what?
Like a thought Facebook.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Your wedding is 463 days from now. How does coronavirus screw with that?
Well, we're supposed to be planning it during the summer, and we're not sure if we'll be able to look at venues in the summer.
Oh, that's true.
I guess.
Well, good luck.
This
is the most difficult porn star to find in history. Where'd you go?
I've been trying. I can't find her porn either.
Wait, what?
Where'd you find?
Oh,
Steve?
hold on.
We'll get there, Steve. Where'd you find this? Let me see.
Well, I don't know how much Justin wants to give away to the Minifans.
Shut up, Justin.
My fiance?
What site is it?
What?
I found their wedding website.
Oh, you did? Well.
I mean, if you found it, they're going to be able to find it.
Do you care, Justin, if we say where your website is, your wedding website?
You can go for it, yeah.
So
there's not registry up yet, so don't buy me anything.
I won't.
You got it, buddy.
Thank
search for Justin and Cody.
Oh, God. But it's not. I'm saying porn.
Why is her porn harder to find than your wedding registry?
Because I made the wedding registry.
But who makes the porn?
I didn't make the porn site.
I understand that.
If I made the porn site, it'd be easier to find.
So you're inviting me to this July 2021 wedding or no?
Sure, yeah. Of course.
Why are we moving past
But Mike can't come because it's a dry, wedding.
That's true. Oh, she seems like she's an attractive woman, sure.
But you can't find her porn anywhere.
Yeah, I don't get it. And with these pictures with your hat on backwards and the stupid choke around your neck, you look like a fucking idiot.
If we search around Pornhub, she won't come up?
You're welcome. How the hell do I know? Give me a second. What porn does she do? I don't understand this.
Investigating this guy for 20 minutes.
Is she actually in pornography for her job?
Her second job.
What's her first
second job?
She works at a deli.
It's a strange side hustle.
What is
I bet you're working with meats, huh, Justin?
Works at a deli.
What does Marco think of her porn career?
Let's not be assholes, Steve.
Marco doesn't like me very much, but her porn
Why
career
is he in your wedding,
he
then?
doesn't know about.
Is it a dog or a human?
Who's Marco? What are you doing?
Marco's one of his groomsmen.
The wedding party. Here's the crew.
Marco's her brother.
So he's kind of got to be in the wedding. That must have been a tough call. Did you fight her on that?
No, I don't fight her on much.
I don't understand
She's
what's happening here.
Way out of my league.
How do you feel about her getting railed by other guys?
Jesus.
It was only one guy, and I don't like it. I don't watch the video.
So what kind
so this is not a star.
So when you say she's doing porn, what does she do? She'd basically like an amateur video or
I think
something,
she
or
just
what?
cheated on you, brother.
Yeah. No, she's a porn star. You believe this, Justin? What are you saying?
What?
When you say she's in porn, like, what did she do? What is her work? What is her body of work?
She has 5 videos on Pornhub, but they're all exclusive, and I don't know why. And then she has an OnlyFans.
Oh, all right. Well, good for her. Well, I mean, we're always happy to promote if she wants to come on, I guess, and promote. Next time you're on, are you living with her or you're not because of this?
I'm back and forth between my house and hers.
That's the safest way to do it. This
so right now.
You think Brandy has she has a shifted Subway or?
She might.
Well, actually, I'm going to see her at work when I come in. So.
Oh, you work at the deli as
both
well?
Work at a grocery store.
Is there any deli meat themed porn?
This is how she does. I'm sure there. Oh, well, yeah. No, is this where you guys met?
She's a vegetarian. She doesn't like meat.
I'll say she doesn't have any posts on OnlyFans.
Is this where you met? You met at the deli?
She's also technically, yes. She's also technically a lesbian.
I thought he was going to say 11.
I thought she was technically underage.
So dump this out. Dump this out.
She's also technically 8?
What do you mean technically a lesbian?
Well, she's dated 5 guys, and the last one was 4 years ago. And
it doesn't make her a lesbian.
That'd be men.
Do
you understand how that works?
It's hard to explain.
Is she sexually attracted? Is she sexually attracted to women?
Have you seen me, Kirk? I look like a fat woman. I don't.
Oh, you were going for a joke.
Oh, was that a joke?
A little joke.
Or no?
Not really, but I'm kind of trying to spin it. I'm trying to make this is good. This is fun. This is great.
What the fuck is going on?
I love this guy. You fucking crazy? This guy's hired. Mike's gonna be working at the fucking deli in Milwaukee in about a week. I'm
so excited.
Why are you so excited? What's the fucking...
I don't think
I'm talking to Kirk.
This is
Steve's here.
But if he's pranking us, who cares?
I'm sure Karen's doing great.
Karen's doing well, I think.
There's something.
There's something
I'm missing.
Good.
You sound like Woody Allen when you do that, though, or one of the Jerky Boys. Anything else, Justin? I hate to
I'm not racist. I promise.
Okay, you can call us anytime.
Seems weird just to tuck that in there.
I don't think he knows who Woody
Allen
is.
Well, the Karens, I think he's doing the Karens.
Oh, okay.
The Karen, but Karen being that word.
You mean misogynist?
Well, they said they said.
My name is Minis.
They were related to the N word.
What was that? Sorry, Justin. What'd you say?
My name is Minis.
Hello.
My name is Minis.
Go ahead, Manners. Yep. Go ahead. The floor is yours.
He's a fat fucking cunt.
We might have found our whatchamacallit here.
Sour shoes.
Our sour shoes. Can I talk to
How's your Chris Russo?
I can't.
Can I talk to Jerry Callahan? Is that possible or no?
Jerry Callahan here. How you doing?
Please tickle my feet.
Jerry,
tickle my feet.
Jerry,
I was in the clubhouse all the time raping boys.
Jerry, what do you think about Mike being that drunk at Madawaska? What do you think?
He and I can go out raping boys soon.
Jesus Christ, Jerry.
Well, that's,
I'd like to tip a few back. I've never gotten to that level.
Yeah.
Can I talk to Matt? Jerry, put Matt Crum on the phone real quick, would you?
He's not here right now.
Are you sure?
Actually, yes, he is. A star is born.
Justin,
listen to me. I love you,
yes.
Okay?
Okay.
You're a star now. The fuck is
What's your Twitter handle?
Justin, I have to give you a nickel's worth of free advice. You've got about maybe 25 minutes to buckle down your social media real quick.
Justin, a little, yes. Do a couple of searches on your account and get rid of them, okay?
Okay.
Save yourself, Justin.
You're about to get milkshake ducked real quick.
What was I going to say? I mean, this guy is great. There are people who are fighting with each other, doxing each other. Just enjoy this. What the fuck?
Oh,
Justin,
no.
Live life like Justin.
Justin, can you do a good Dale Bear impression or no?
I cannot.
Can you do a good Justin the Intern impression?
I haven't heard Justin the Intern.
That's good. Better for you.
I don't think I want to listen to him anyway.
Do you do anyone else for us? Let us know going forward. Any other impressions?
I can do a lot of just stereotypical impressions.
Like what?
Well,
go ahead.
Oh, no,
I'd like to hear one. Show's not live, Mike.
Sure, yeah.
Fire away. Go ahead.
I can do an Irishman.
That's a good start. Yes. Do an Irish man, please. Let me hear that.
They're magically delicious. They are.
Very good.
Don't you believe it?
That's actually pretty good. That's actually okay. Now, I like the way you told us who you were going to do first before doing it. So why don't we continue that? Who are you doing next?
Next, I'll do a man from Sussex.
Oh, okay. Staying so far safe. All right, I like this. Go ahead.
Ready? Here we go. All right. Come off it, mate. Where are you?
That's not bad.
Can you do Menners asking Jerry to be on his show and then Jerry responding?
Ooh,
please?
I like that.
Okay, sure. Minis. All right. Hey, Jerry Callahan, can you come on my show and talk about Karen, Steve's wife? Who's Karen? What are you talking about? Where are you?
Does Menners always say his name before he says?
Oh, he's going to get into character, Mike.
I'm Menners.
He's going to get into character.
I'm Minis. I'll have to.
And I'm Jerry.
To get into the voice.
Meanwhile, there was a deli manager
And I'm Jerry.
who was like, Justin is fucking 10 minutes late again. What the hell?
No, Justin doesn't work at the
I thought you met her at the grocery store, no?
We do, yeah.
Yeah. So
I met her at the grocery store.
Pay attention, Mike. But do you work at the deli? She works at the deli counter when she's not fucking all these guys. She works at the deli counter. And where do you work in the supermarket?
Normally the cafe, but the coronavirus took my job.
Oh, so you're not working at all right now?
Well, I'm cashiering
right
now.
Okay. Sounds about right. Which supermarket? Chain? Is it a chain?
There's 3.
Okay.
There's 3 supermarkets.
Are you in Milwaukee proper or suburb?
Milwaukee suburb.
Okay.
Suburb.
Because the Minifans may be coming to you, Justin, at some point. Just so you know.
Buckle up.
That's
you're a
fine.
star.
I'm about it. Please.
You're a star.
Get me fired.
Okay. We will do that.
If we want to do that.
All right, Justin. You are going to call in again in the future, I would hope?
Oh, 100%.
All right. We love you, buddy. Hang in there.
All
right. You're
love
a star.
you guys.
All right.
I'll say he
might
may
my
not
favorite
be
call ever.
He may not be of sound mind to decide if he should get fired. So let's just not. Let's not get him fired.
Is that not the best call of all time? Have we not found a fucking star?
I don't know.
It's just
it's bewildering.
Yeah.
I have no. I mean, even if he's pranking us, who cares?
But there are so many elements of it that are true. Like
his wife
has an OnlyFans.com site.
She doesn't use it though.
Yeah,
porn star seems like a little.
Well, I think anybody can say that for.
Yeah.
You have sex on camera once, you're a porn star.
Has she even done that though?
I have found no evidence of her fucking on camera.
Yeah.
How do I tweet this out?
I just tweeted out best call ever.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Yeah, if you're
ready to meet Justin.
If you voted against having calls on the Kirk Minihane Show, you look like a fucking idiot now.
There's a new Justin. I think intern Justin is now.
There's a new Justin.
Intern Justin is now old Justin.
That's true. Justin has to change his name. He actually has to change his name.
You're gonna call him Jussie?
Yeah, he has to completely change his name. It's over. I mean, we'll take a few more calls, I guess. I mean, good luck.
Mind you, they've been waiting on.
Yeah,
exactly. They heard all that.
Let's try to follow this up. Hello.
Christ, that's a tough one to follow. Jesus Christ.
I don't even know. Like, hold on. One second. So, like, if he's pranking us, I think that's great too. I don't even care because as opposed to these other shows where like that guy would call a normal show and they would just be like, "Oh, okay, we'll talk to you later."
Yeah. Oh no, we're not taking that. They dumped out the thing and said porn.
But what was the element of the prank though? If he was pranking us,
I guess he wasn't.
He's just a strange guy.
But what was like the?
I think just maybe nervous tics he has or something.
No, okay. I mean, he's a fucking. This guy's a rocket ship. I'm telling you this. Like he's a fucking rocket ship.
I'm so excited.
His impressions are good.
And they were great.
He's funny.
Spot on.
Well, I'm looking forward to his marriage. The Minifans will be in attendance for that wedding.
Let's light up that registry once he gets his shit together with the knot.
She's one of those classic lesbians who just like fucks guys.
I think so.
Guess,
She had like 5 boyfriends.
Well, she hasn't had one in a while. Before him, it was like 4 years. So.
Attracted to women? Oh, not really. No, I don't think so.
She just identifies as a lesbian.
Definitely a girl that cheated on him once.
No, you understand. I did this for money. I'm a porn star. Oh, okay. What's up? What do you got?
He sounded suspiciously like the actor from Nacho's Revenge, so that might be one of the reasons why he checked in now recently. What was his name? The guy who just called. I couldn't keep track of.
Justin.
Nacho's getting his revenge on us.
That'd be weird. It'd be illegal, but I'd be fine with it. That'd be great.
He might be out of work too. He
That's
might
true.
be out of work now too. Quickly, Kirk, when you were away most recently getting some self-help, I got very concerned, obviously for you, but certainly for me as well, because I had no content
I understand.
I was anticipating listening to.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, and I really do mean it for you, especially, but me as well.
I got you.
So I wanted to ask
You made that clear.
To your old shows.
Uh-huh.
I know you don't listen to your old shows.
I don't.
I know Mike and Steve do to a degree. So I started searching through, thinking which ones will I listen to if you were going to be out for long.
Okay.
I couldn't think of a good one. I've listened to every second of every show except for one show that I turned off. What would be the one that you would suggest, guys, that I would listen to do a replay?
Huh.
I don't understand.
So one episode.
You didn't like all the old. You didn't like
There's
them.
one episode I didn't listen to. I listened to the first 5 minutes and I said, "Fuck this! I'm not listening to this anymore."
What one was that?
It was the Steve episode where you kept it Steve.
Oh.
And I
We
said,
kept
"You know what?
calling
I've heard it." So that was the one episode I didn't listen to. Would it be worth going back now that you've repaired all this and listening to that, or is there other suggestions you might?
If you don't
give
like
about
it,
shows I listened to?
well, I mean, but you said you listen to all the other shows though.
I know, but I mean, if I have to, I'd rather listen to.
Go listen to another one
of the
again.
ones
You've listened to
that are
all of them.
good.
What the fuck? I tell you to go listen to something.
Do you mean like if?
Right.
Do you mean for like a new fan? If we were suggesting to someone who's never heard any episode?
No, I think he's talking about himself.
No, for me,
He's listened to every other one though, so you've heard them all. Like I don't know.
I don't understand how to answer that.
You want the hosts. You want the host's favorite. Is what
I
you're
couldn't
saying.
tell you a single fucking episode other than if you point them out to me. I don't know a thing. Nothing.
I don't want the host favorite because I know you don't listen. I want what do you, Steve and Mike? What would you suggest are your personal favorites that someone would go back?
Well, the episode you didn't listen to is up there.
I like that episode.
But,
yeah.
but
Go
if you didn't
listen
like,
to the Cullinane era shows. Those are great.
Yeah,
That was
go
the
back
peak.
to July.
That was the peak.
But if you didn't like the first
You were
5
like
minutes, I
a
don't think you're
different
going to like
person
it.
though, Steve.
What was that?
Well, Steve was like a different person back then.
In the Cullen episode's true, he was.
Really challenged him and turned him into his authentic self.
It's true. I made Steve into a star.
In the
It's
first
true.
month, in the first month, you talk like you used to talk on Howie Carr, a little more uptight. You're still pretty uptight, but you're less
true.
uptight now, and you're very natural. But in the first month, I got to tell you, you were not the same person
Yeah, you
that you are
sucked.
now. So I'm glad you are where you're at.
Anything you want to say that, Steve?
I don't think the Red 13 studio lent itself to a producer being natural and calm.
He's freer here in the.
Yeah, you were in the room with us, huh?
Yeah, well, I was in the room with you.
I
and
think it would be weird that Steve wouldn't be in the room with us.
Yeah.
Thanks for the call.
Now you don't even notice.
I remember thinking, like, how are we going to do this? Steve's not going to be in the room. Now I don't remember him. I mean, I remember it, but it doesn't. It does seem like a long time ago.
The setup at Red 13, because they hadn't built their podcast studio yet, was always just like one breath away from not recording and failing. Like those
Right.
first couple of shows, the recording just stopped in the middle of it.
Right.
So I'm always like, is this recording? Is this happening? What's going on?
And those shows were short, right?
Yeah, they were shorter shows.
Yeah, I
It was
mean,
the first couple of shows that we'd done. Yeah.
Hour 10 or something, right? A lot of those,
No.
or no? I bet if you go the first couple
by
of
the
weeks.
end of Red 13, we got to the point
I
where
think
we
it
were
took
doing
2 to
2-3 hour shows.
It took 2 to 3 weeks to find that kind of the Goldilocks zone.
Yes, we found it.
Yes.
Thank God. All right, they still loaded up?
They are.
All right, we'll take a few more and then wrap this week up. How do you beat
Tough,
Justin?
tough.
You can't.
Carson
Hard.
and then Justin.
Can't.
That's a good call. Good calls day. Yeah, people don't want. It's fucking crazy. Hello,
Morning, gents. Am I live to tape?
you are.
Sure are.
Good to know. We need this on the record. So I just want to address, what everybody's been talking about the past 48 hours. Kirk, are you going to be going to intern Justin's barbecue?
Well, first of all,
There's been a lot of buzz around that.
Square foot patio.
Well, first of all, you might have heard the call. It's not going to be intern Justin. It's going to be a different name.
Right.
Secondly,
Oh, yeah,
I've heard,
old Justin.
yes,
Old Justin.
I have heard about this barbecue. I was not invited. I understand. Will it be happening on September 11th?
Oh, is that the plan? then?
No, I believe
thought it was
it's happening June 20th, and I'm actually just going to stay at his house until September.
Oh,
11th.
he's going to have the barbecue the day of what the Wilbur show is going to be.
See, I thought it was the first day everyone's allowed out from coronavirus.
That's the first thing people want to do.
Yeah,
is go
go
see
to
Justin.
Justin's barbecue.
Is it his parents' house?
Oh, yeah.
Well, he himself doesn't have a house.
No, he says he has connections.
Is
that right?
He has connections where he can have a barbecue. A fucking powerful guy.
He's going to get a
Yeah,
keg of root beer and some hot dogs.
He knows some people.
I was not invited. I will say I was not invited. If Mike's invited, he has to
goodness.
go, though. I have to say
I'll be
that.
there.
Yes. Really?
If I'm invited.
Yes.
Oh, Mike was invited. He
If I'm
turned
invited.
down on
Well,
Go for
no.
Gary at one point.
Let's keep his job. He has to go. Same,
All
as,
right.
same with Steve. Steve has to go. He's
Go
gonna
to take
Steve has to be the
notes.
first one there and the last to leave. You cook the dogs for him, right, Steve?
Perfect. Can't wait to see you guys there.
It'll be a nice time to go. You know what? If invited, I may attend. How's that?
Wow. Just
I
has
mean,
to personally invite you?
I may. Yes.
Okay.
Well,
you may be very scared
through
to do
Steve,
that.
maybe. Yeah.
All right.
Yes. We've eaten before. I don't think it's a big deal.
That's true. You are dining buddies.
Good morning, Kirk.
Hello. Who am I speaking to?
Aiden.
Hello, Aiden. How are you?
Good.
Okay. How old are you?
8.
8 years old. What's that? What'd you say?
9.
You said 8 at first. Why did you say that? You lying?
No.
Why'd you lie about your age?
This is Steve from 1983.
No. Steve's garbage.
Yeah, you're right about that. You are right about that. What do you think about Mike?
Uh-oh.
He's good.
Thank you, buddy.
What about me, Aiden?
I appeal to the young kids.
I love him.
Who? Mike?
Kirk.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah. Mike, but you like Mike, really? Are you fucking stupid?
Hey, kid,
nothing like dropping F-bombs.
Hey, well, Mike, let's not get that. Mike, that's not the joke is in the subtlety of it. Who's your mom or dad?
How's Harry and Kate?
What's that?
How's Harry and Kate?
Yeah, they're doing okay. Well, I mean, where do you live, Aiden? I mean your address. What town do you, what state do you live in?
North Carolina.
You're in North Carolina. Okay. So, I mean, obviously you're quarantined. How bored are you all day?
Yeah.
What are you doing to get through the day, buddy?
Just playing Call of Duty.
Can you pass a message to DEC for us?
It's on top of him. I would think so.
No, he's a pervert.
Kid knows all the right.
What's your favorite part of the show every day, Aiden?
Yeah.
Dad, you blew it. Dad, you gotta do better than that.
Further away from the phone.
Dad, move away.
No, I'm not coaching him.
No.
Okay. Jesus God. This is taking a very different tone.
We've been sending videos to Steve for about a year.
To DEC for about a year, yeah. Well, he makes a living doing that. That's good. And he moves him around to other parts of the country, and that's, eventually he'll get caught.
That way,
Well, eventually his day will come.
Scrubs everybody's information.
Well, Aiden,
like a nice young, smooth, hairless boy.
Oh, wait a second, Aiden. We have a friend of ours, DEC, wants to say something to you. Go ahead, DEC.
I never said I'm a great father.
He's a pervert.
You can ask mommy to do that.
Get away.
All right, Aiden. Goodbye. See you later, buddy. Hang in there. Love you. Have a good Easter. There you go. All the stars are being heard from today. What a fucking show.
It's not allowed on a regular radio. You have to be a certain age to call.
Well, that's not really. That's not really true.
It's not true. Something tells me he had parental consent.
Yes, it seems.
Well, it's not a radio show anyway.
True.
Yes, his dad. I think his dad will sign off.
Yeah.
Or his fucking, owner.
His captor.
Yeah. We're still loaded up, Steve, or no? We are. All right, we'll take a few more. What a day for calls. Best call.
Historic.
I thought we were doing sports calls today.
I'm here to talk sports. I know what these calls are. Yeah, no, it's hang 'em and bang 'em. Let's go.
Hang 'em and bang 'em.
Okay, so your favorite sports memory that you remember watching live?
Monica Seles getting stabbed.
Would be a shot on a golf course?
Oh, sorry, yeah. I mean, I was a Steffi Graf fan. What do you want me to say?
Oh, my God. Because I keep seeing Phil Mickelson in 2010 at the Masters when he was putting and that fucking tree blew that leaf on the green and it fucked up his putt.
That's your favorite memory in sports history?
That? No, this is a memory that I can't ever unsee.
When the leaf blew over Mickelson's putt? Random. He fucking won. He won that year. It didn't hurt him.
Well, I know, but I still remember. God.
That's your favorite? That's your most memorable sports thing?
Just happy he remembers it.
Hey, are you insane?
Yeah, I am insane. I call every fucking day.
That's true.
Obviously.
Who am I talking to here?
Sheldon.
I thought it was Sheldon. I thought it was Sheldon.
Oh, what? I didn't pick up on that.
Well, I was so bummed. You know what though? I'm so bummed out with the Masters right now. I'd be walking around Augusta National right now. Today would be Friday. I have tickets for this day. I'd be walking around in Augusta National right now. I'd be an hour and a half away from having my chicken sandwich, my Coke, and my bag of chips. Total was like $3 there. Walking around, just smelling, seeing the air. Oh God, I miss it. I don't know if you see the air or not, but you know what I mean.
I would have thought I would think food would be expensive there.
No, Masters. You never heard Masters food's insanely inexpensive.
I guess that makes sense.
The hot dogs the food's like $1.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You ask around for snappers?
Yeah. You shouldn't. Do they have hot dogs there? I shouldn't say. I don't think they have hot dogs.
Yeah, it's kind of a high class event.
Yeah, I don't know. What's that? I'm sorry.
Probably have good hot dogs, not red snappers, but
fuck you,
Jesus.
Well, I'm just saying they suck because they make them up here too, and they're fucking terrible.
Steve, they do suck. I'm not gonna lie.
They don't suck.
I had a bite of one at the whatchamacallit, the vigil.
I can tell. I can tell when you're just trying to get a rise.
But they're no different. They're Mike's right. They're fine.
They're not different. Yeah,
they're not any better than.
They get that bite and a different seasoning.
They're no better than a regular hot dog.
I noticed a little bit of a bite,
well,
but that didn't
good if you
increase the
grill
enjoyment.
them and you grill them so they're fucking all the way burnt. Because then you don't taste them.
I had a couple of hot dogs the other night. Save that. And you know what I did, Steve? And this is not a Kirk Minihane move generally. I put my baked beans right in there, right on top, almost like a chili dog with the baked beans. It was
a lot of people were doing that up in Madawaska.
Fucking delicious. Oh, I inhaled it. Fucking hailed it. As Harry would say, ironically, I hammered it. What's that?
Almost said something bad.
What'd you almost say, Sheldon?
I heard macaroni.
Macaroni, yeah. We got you.
Sheldon, by the way, bought his Dr. Sheffield's toothpaste.
I saw that. I think I retweeted it, right, Shel?
Yeah, thank you very much, Sheldon.
Yeah, that was me.
All right, buddy.
Yeah.
Have a good week.
problem.
Have a good Easter.
Love you guys.
Love you too.
Love you too, buddy.
Are they still loaded up?
They are.
How does he get in every day?
I don't know.
He's running.
The system tells me he called 6 times yesterday.
That's not bad, though. You see people who tweeted me, they've called 220 times.
How many busy signals do you think we've had this morning?
308.
784.
3,737.
Like an 8-year-old.
3,740.
Okay. That's nice. I appreciate that.
Well, Justin took up between Justin and Carson, we've only taken like 3 or 4
That's true.
calls.
It's
been a
true.
while.
That's
only a
true.
few calls have been taken.
That's true. And the kid was on for a while.
Yeah.
What's his name? Aiden?
Yeah. We're up to 3,760 business.
All right, we got you, Steve. Jesus.
It's a lot.
We got you. It's a big total.
How many now?
How many calls do you think like EI gets today? Like 8? Who am I talking to?
Seamus, it's your father. One last time.
Dad, shut up for 1 second. Because I'm glad you're calling because I do want to bring something up. But this is what I used to say all the time to even Zarbano or Jerry, these guys. I said, how about, if there's nothing crazy going on, why don't we just say we can talk? Because, we can take a lot of calls anyway. We'll talk, and then every day at 7:15, say, and 9:40, those are the 2 segments where we'll take calls.
Right.
Then they'll be loaded up, and they might be interesting. They might be prepared. It might be an event.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so you'll get the best callers.
Yeah, and they were like, especially Joe was like, what do you mean?
You need calls all day?
It's because the people want to hear from the same callers over and over again who have the same opinions, and it's a lot easier to do that.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, that's why people take calls in general. Like I found on the
of course it's lazy.
The call-in show I do. It's like when there's nothing to talk about, it's easy to just go to calls.
Right. I mean, we're doing this now because it's kind of fun and the corona. But I mean, we just did an hour and 30 minutes. We didn't take a call.
Right.
No radio, and that's without breaks. A radio show that's what 2:15, 2:20. They would never do that ever without music. I don't know. Go ahead. So, Dad, I'm sorry. Please talk. Keep talking, Dad.
Well, son, I heard that you had something to tell me yesterday.
Oh, well, Dad, as you know very well, Easter is Sunday. Today's Good Friday.
Of course.
And the Easter season is your favorite candy, of course, which is what?
My favorite candy, on Earth, as you recall, it was the Cadbury mini eggs.
It was not, Dad.
As you recall.
I would not recall that.
I'm sorry. That's my favorite candy now.
Well, some are yellow. Some are...
tastes have changed.
Yeah, that can happen. It's yellow. It's shaped like a rabbit. It's very sugary. Sometimes it's blue.
Peeps,
the Peeps, Dad, of course.
It must be your dad.
So Harry and I were at the supermarket, and he saw a special brand of Peeps cereal. And he said, oh, that's great. We should get that for Grampy and put it on this grave. I thought that was very sweet. So I said, we're going to do that, Harry. We did it. We brought it there. I'm sorry.
His heart.
Thank you. It's not a phrase I ever heard you say. And people change.
Things have changed.
Make sure he uses that Dr. Sheffield's after those Peeps because
That's right. That's
a lot
right.
of sugar in those.
That's
pop
right.
always
Dad.
stays on brand.
That's right, Dad. You got it. It's weird that I've talked to my dead dad more than Mike talks to his living dad.
No, that's not true. He calls in also.
You forgot about that.
It's a good point. I did forget that. That's true. That's true. Yes, Dad.
You asked me yesterday if I knew a Mike Geary.
Yes, I'm sorry, Dad. I didn't mean to get in the middle of my story.
Yeah, is he related to a Mima Geary? Because I just met her this morning.
Oh, how is she?
You run into her.
Is she nice?
Well, she just made her way up to the pearly gates this morning.
She did get up there, though, huh?
She passed.
Glad she made it.
Well, that's good.
Did you give her that motorboat?
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
Well, it's half a
nice
motorboat.
lady, very nice lady.
Yeah.
Well, she did keep talking about Opie and Anthony and like Jim Norton jokes all the time.
Oh, Dad, that's very sharp. Dad.
I didn't get that from her. But
so, Dad, we put it at the grave last week, and then we go a couple of days ago, and it's not there. Someone took it.
Canadian geese, probably.
That could be it, Dad.
Thought he was going to say it was him.
That could be it, Dad. It could be it. Well, that's what Harry thought, maybe. Well, all right, Dad. So I'll be thinking of you. I think of you every day. I know your anniversary of your death is coming up less than a month from now. As you know, Dad, your day of your death was when?
May 8th. May
4th, yep. You got it.
Who can keep track?
Well, it takes a little while to cross the River Styx.
Oh, you showed up in heaven on May 8th.
Yes, correct.
Yes. How's Mom?
Purgatory, you know how it goes.
How's Mom doing?
Patricia's doing great.
Right,
she misses you guys.
Again, we know that's right. You don't have to, no, you've never referred to her. Okay, that's fine. What was your nickname for Mom again?
Oh, Patty P.
It was definitely not. That's fucked up.
Wouldn't make a lot of sense.
Patty, that's like a command in a way. I didn't know you were that kinky, Dad. Jesus. What are you guys doing for Easter?
Me and JC are going to hang out, celebrate his big day. So,
yeah, well,
very nice.
Is that what Jesus does? Does he have a big feast?
Oh yeah, big ham.
Just hangs out.
He does?
Hello?
Dad just hangs out.
Oh, yes, of course he does.
All right, Dad, I'll talk to you later. I love you.
Love you too, son.
All right, thinking of you, buddy. All right, hang in there, Dad.
He seems like a good guy.
My dad was a good guy. He was a very nice guy. This guy's a little more laid back than my dad. But maybe that's what happens.
Yeah,
Well, you get up to heaven, and there's really no pain, no suffering. It's probably really relaxing.
Easy going up there.
Kind of a fuck you, by the way, to the Twitter guy who thinks that I'm living this whole McLean thing and that my dad's alive.
Yeah, right.
I'm just saying, this is kind of
that'll show him.
A DYA, a delete your account kind of moment, wouldn't you say? Like, how do you come back from that?
I don't know about that. I think it'll be pretty easy to come back.
I don't know. I feel like this is pretty much proof.
He may use that as part of his...
Well, he's welcome to do it, but I feel like this is pretty solid, irrefutable proof, no?
Well,
same with the Justin call, right?
Yes, absolutely. That would not be... Yes, of course. That's a perfectly normal... Like, so we had... put it this way. Think of the callers we've had today. Tell me that I'm making this up. Johnny Carson, my dad, Justin, an 8-year-old boy, and who am I forgetting? Is that it?
Sheldon.
Sheldon in North Dakota who calls you every day.
There you go. Yes, he checks it every day. All right. Hello.
Hey, Kirk. I was just calling to see if you had any suggestions on golf courses up in Kennebunk.
Yeah, I mean, they're not open right now, but, Arundel's great. Cape Arundel's great. It's semi-private, but it's definitely a great old little main course. You haven't played there?
I played there once, but my dad just got a place in Arundel, so.
Oh, he did?
I've been looking for other courses to go to. Yeah, I know Dutch Elm, too.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. That's a good one. I mean, there's one that opened in Wells right off shit. Maybe we'll call Ryan after. He'll tell me the name of it. It's right out. You can actually see it on 95. Like the left-hand side if you're going up north. And it opened. It's kind of new. It's not bad, though. It's usually pretty empty. You know what I mean? So you could do that but I love Arundel. It's a great little course.
Yeah, no, that's the best one. Hopefully they open up soon again. But
yeah.
We'll see. All right, thanks a lot, Kirk.
All right, there you go.
What does semi-private mean?
It means you can join, and you basically get preferred tee times during the day and stuff like that.
Okay.
But public is also played, but it's limited. X amount of public per day.
Gotcha.
A little golf lingo for you. Right?
Appreciate that.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Good morning.
Man of the people I am. Hello. Are you still loaded up,
Hey,
Steve?
what's up, guys?
All right. What's up? Who am I speaking to?
Kevin.
Kevin, how are you?
Good. How's my connection? All right. I'm in a hospital right now, and sometimes don't get the best connection.
Wait, coronavirus?
You're in the hospital.
No. I'm an employee.
Oh, good. I'm glad that you're
taking a quick break.
You're an epidemiologist?
Yeah, good.
No.
Put that ventilator up and shut up. All right, I gotta make a call. Go ahead.
Couple of movie questions for Kirk.
Sure. People die around him.
Definitely looking forward to your next YouTube show, by the way.
All right, we're gonna next week. Next couple, you'll find out, Kevin. I'm gonna do next couple weeks. Heavy Kirk Minihane solo and collaborative YouTube projects. A lot of work for Steve Robinson. He's very excited. Though did I sound okay last night, Steve, or no?
You sounded okay. You were a little bit off mic, but you sounded great.
No, I was definitely off mic. I didn't want. Yeah. Go ahead. You're right.
All right. No Country for Old Men or There Will Be Blood.
There will be. I like both. There will be blood for me.
I figured you like both. Django Unchained or Inglourious Bastard.
Django.
DiCaprio's best performance.
Boy, I could say Django just the same. Honestly.
For me, it's got to be Aviator, but
he's great. He's tremendous. He's tremendous in the Aviator.
Aviator, Django.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he should have won for the Aviator. I mean, he should have won 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, shouldn't have won for the Revenant. He did all the work.
No, he's good in it, but it's like it's just sort of he's just like let's beat him up for 3. You know, it's The Revenant is not one of those movies you're flipping around the Revenant song and you're like, I'm going to spend 2 hours with
this.
It's
more impressive that he did it rather than impressive to watch it.
Yeah, it's sort of that thing, like the direction of it and the physical. Yeah, he's good in it. He's always good. You know what's a great DiCaprio performance too is The Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, I thought he was going for that.
And
he could have.
Just one for Mike.
Go ahead.
Favorite, I know it's tough, I'm sure, but favorite Louis episode?
Favorite episode of Louis?
Got one?
You know, it's funny. Someone brought up that Florentine is in a really good episode.
He is in a good episode.
Yeah, and he's funny in it. Yeah.
He is.
Favorite episode of Louis ever? Oh, you know what? Maybe the Dane Cook one, where he confronts Dane Cook.
Him? That's a good one.
I thought it was a pretty good one.
I liked the whole arc with David Lynch in the Letterman stuff.
Oh, that was really good too.
I love that.
Yeah, that was really
my
good.
favorite. That was my favorite.
When he visits his dad.
Yeah, I like that.
That's good
that
too.
Was great.
I love that show.
It was a great show.
Oh yeah, I was a huge fan. I love when he calls Leno too on that.
Yeah.
Leno's great in that.
And Seinfeld's actually pretty good.
He is good too.
Yeah.
And Rock's there, right?
And
yeah.
Steve, I just want to say, I got to say, you were kind of right on many of your predictions of death.
Anybody else you want to talk to here before you get back to the hospital?
Nice freezer or refrigerator of dead bodies here at our hospital, sitting outside. So
okay, I think we can.
It is getting that hectic.
Did you guys? Was there a lot of buzz around the hospital last Friday when we clapped for you?
Oh, that's true. We didn't do that. Let's.
Well, I do appreciate the clapping. Thank you.
Woo! Go get him, JD. Watch them all. Intubate that bitch. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I guess so.
Only 4:45 to go.
Well, thank you. Have a good weekend. Good luck in there. Jesus. All right. Load up still, Steve?
Oh, they are.
Yeah, I'm just going to take my 5 now. Make a quick call.
Jesus.
He had to take off all of his PPE.
I mean, he's probably
put
also
on a new set.
Probably his apartment. I mean, let's keep that in mind.
Just insane.
Let's be fair here. You got to be kind of crazy to love it. I mean, how can you be against the calls?
Justin really has me on a high that
Right.
I'll never get down from.
I can listen to a Carson and Justin show. Who am I talking to?
Cullen.
Oh, spill it or we're going to kill it. You know what I'm saying? Who am I talking to here?
Oh, boy. Kevin Cullen.
Kevin, how are you?
Star-studded.
I'm all right. I have a couple things for you.
Sure, go ahead.
Well, the first thing is you're not really clear on the difference between Roman wipes and Sheffield's. I think I mixed them up.
What do you mean?
What's that?
I've been using Dr. Sheffield's on my downstairs area.
Okay. We'll talk to you later. Doesn't always work.
I was excited to talk to the guy.
And Kevin Cullen's not, just the next time he calls, he's not stupid, really. Like, you kind of have to be fake.
He's at the very least not mentally challenged.
Also, you go up to Vermont and you lose your Massachusetts accent. That's weird.
Like, even that I'm okay with, because it's kind of funny if he's just like, hey, I'm Kevin Cullen.
Yeah.
And then he gets into some, adventures he had in life versus, listen, I don't want to coach the callers.
I think Shirley may be my favorite caller.
Shirley's funny.
Shirley.
Shirley. Yes, that's funny. Like, that guy's not trying to sound like my dad. Like, that's good. I don't want to be Andy Cohen here, but, All right, here we go. Ending the week on a high note. Jeez.
And a little coaching.
Well.
617, you're up.
Hello.
I feel like there are more male than female callers on this show.
Have you noticed that?
Winchester High School.
Oh, hey, Brian. Is it Brian or no? Dennis.
It's Daniel.
I think it's Dennis.
You sound like a Dennis.
Yeah, close enough.
Okay.
My friends call me Daniel. But anyway, here's
odd.
what we would like to do.
Oh, sure. Go ahead, please.
We would like to have you do some virtual online distance learning with the students.
I'm open to that.
We will set up a live cam in the studio, and we're also going to invite Shirley.
Okay.
So, are you up for it? We could do it next week.
I'm absolutely sure. Yes. Which day are we going to do it?
Well, that's up to you.
Oh, you pick it, Principal Mahoney. I'll be there.
We don't do school on Friday anymore, so it's Monday through Thursday.
I understand.
And it's in the morning only.
And you're going to I can do it from the studio.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have Shirley there? Does she want to talk about it?
Well, we're going to have multiple guests on.
I took a shot, but yes. Okay. This seems very serious.
Was there an angle here?
Well, the students will get extra credit if they participate.
Oh, that's the angle. Okay. I mean,
is this a real? What are we doing here?
He doesn't know his name, so I'd say it's probably not him. Mike. Well, I'm looking forward to it. Yes. Get in contact with Steve and make it happen, okay?
Very good. So we'll touch base next week. Thanks again.
Sure. Thank you, Principal. Andrew
Mahoney.
Okay. Dennis. Is it Dennis?
His friends call him Denny.
That's exciting. That was a very sincere, earnest call from somebody pretending to be somebody else with no angle or sense of humor about it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Or maybe you just booked yourself.
Well,
I'm in for it.
They're the fourth member of the show. Some of them take that more seriously than others.
I appreciate that. All right. Hello. I know I always ask Steve, they're still lined up or no?
Still lined up.
All right, for Christ's sakes. Let me miss call, Steve.
4,160.
Oh, get to 5,000. Come on, let's go. Who am I talking to?
Yeah, it's Jay-Z, baby.
Yo, what's up?
Good to have you back.
Yo, I'm here to talk to my boy Steve. Me and my conglomerate have been cooking a lot in the kitchen, John. Yo, baby.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm making some smoked salmon up in this bitch. I was wondering if you have any thoughts.
You're making smoked salmon?
Up in this bitch,
Up in that bitch, yeah.
You're making smoked salmon inside?
Yeah. Nah, baby.
Is that not how it's done
I got a
usually?
smoker outside my house, motherfucker.
Okay. So what are you calling about?
I was wondering if you ever smoked salmon or anything like that.
I've never smoked salmon, no.
Shit, I'm thinking it's a recipe you could try with your conglomerate.
My conglomerate?
How's Beyonce doing?
Shit, I don't know, baby. She left me last night. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, that's new. That is
huge.
That is news.
Huge news.
We're breaking news. This is good. This is good.
I had that bitch bend over too much. She felt disrespected.
Well, that's what happened? Well, that's legitimate news. I don't know.
Are you going to fight for the kids?
I don't know, baby.
Are they married or not married?
No,
I'm asking him.
They are, I believe.
Okay. So he put a ring on
He would
it,
know
huh?
better than me.
Okay, there you go. How was everything else? What do you get cooking for Easter, Jay-Z? What are you making?
Oh, that's the thing, baby. I'm Jewish.
You sound like Sammy Davis Jr. I don't know.
That would also be newsworthy, I think.
Oh, so you're not cooking anything on Sunday at all then? What about little baby? What's the baby's name?
No.
Ivy? Blue Ivy?
Probably not baby anymore. But...
That Jigga man still got to eat now, I mean.
Yeah.
I suppose. I don't know what you mean.
Let's say congratulations, Jay-Z,
He
by the
means
way.
he's got it. That's
Recently
his
listed in the Forbes billionaire list.
Oh, you're a billionaire, Jay-Z, now?
He sure is.
Well, not after the divorce.
Wow. So, how much is Beyonce going to get in the divorce?
Yeah. I don't know that.
All right, we'll talk to you later, Jay-Z.
It's still so fresh.
Even just saying about half would have worked, but
Well, I thought he might have a good answer there, but he wasn't ready. It's okay. We like Jay-Z.
always hilarious.
A-listers, though. Johnny Carson and Jay-Z.
Yeah, and really just a wide spectrum.
Yes.
Kind of
completely.
net you cast here.
Yeah. Will the second Justin call be as good? That's going to be the big test. Is there life to him? I think so.
Gee,
Well,
I don't
who
know.
knows?
That's tough.
Who knows?
I
Go
think
ahead.
it might be.
Go ahead.
Might be
I hope
good.
so. You're right, Mike. It might be.
Really going out on a limb.
You're right about that. It's hard to argue that. Hello.
You crossed the line on me once,
There we go.
and I bit my tongue. She may be your sister, but back the fuck off. All due respect.
What do you think Christopher Moltisanti has a big nose or no?
The camel nose fuck. He's the only motherfucker that could smoke a cigarette in the rain with both hands tied behind his back.
Yeah, but he's my homie though. You know what I'm saying?
Why didn't you say that? You want to talk like a fucking... I'll send you to slip and fall
That's
school.
Richie April saying.
I don't know, Richie. I don't know if that's appropriate.
Is someone leave the cage open at Turtleback Zoo?
What else is going on, Rich?
No good, Davey. Kid, you think I started this life 10 minutes ago? Guy hands you a light envelope. It's just the beginning. I know. It's just a stutter step.
He was right about that, though. He was smart. Richie was smart.
He certainly was.
What else is going on today, Rich?
Junior, I can't not notice that he's fucking you. The Scatino bust out. It's like a license to steal. What's he throwing your way? Ugats. This garbage thing. He's already taken your townships. Now he's fucking with mine? Come on, Junior. This fucking guy was supposed to be laid out on Midland Avenue a year ago. I know it, and you know it.
With what? My fucking toes?
He enjoys his own work.
Maybe when I'm over there, I could fuck his wife.
You're fucking his wife? You fucked his wife, too? All right, Richie, we'll talk to you later. Have a good week. Oh, good, Rich.
Right.
Sorry. Oh, you have something else, Rich? One more.
I was just just going to say they told me to build that ramp on Beansy's house.
Yeah, good.
And I told him when I'm over there, maybe I could fuck his wife. That's the context.
Yeah, we understand, Rich. Thank you for being an editor there, Rich. I appreciate that. It's ironic I have to edit that call at some point. Load up, Steve. We got a couple more. What do we got?
Yep.
All right, we'll take a few more. Get out of here.
18 years of marriage, Carm. Don't make me an assist. Don't make you. Fuck.
You got it. I know what you're saying.
Good job.
Who am I
I'm
speaking
no Richie
to?
April.
Hello.
802, that's you.
That's me.
It is.
I have a awful movie for you guys.
We're here for it.
All right. 1991.
1991.
Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase.
Dan Aykroyd.
Nothing But Trouble is an awful movie. There's no doubt.
That was quick.
Yes, that's a bad one. That's a bad one. John Candy, too. Demi Moore.
Oh, good cast.
Yep.
Bad.
I figured I would have stumped you with that one.
Uh-huh.
What's the plot?
I can't even fucking describe the plot of this movie. It's so bad. It's fucking horrendous.
Really?
And if you think about it, at the time, it was kind of a big movie. What's that?
Don't Demi Moore and Chevy Chase go on some sort of vacation and get trapped in Dan Aykroyd's house?
Yeah, he's like a wacky characters or something.
Yeah, and he's like an old guy.
Yeah, it's terrible. It's fucking terrible. Aykroyd got unfunny very fast.
Movie.
He got unfunny very fast, Aykroyd. I don't know what happened. But he was always weird. His mind snapped. He's in like supernatural shit and like aliens, and he just became unfunny.
He's selling vodka now, too.
Yeah, vodka, yes, which is done well with, I guess.
Yeah,
but
I
yeah. I think he was on Hillman Show for like an hour a couple months ago. I love Dan Aykroyd from like 30 years ago. I wouldn't, if he's not going to talk about shit, I wouldn't want to talk to him. You know, like, he's crazy.
Don't talk about weird shit, I guess.
Yeah, but I don't really want to do that.
Yeah.
I think he was on Rogan, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't see it, but yeah.
I bailed out after like 10 minutes. I just was not into it. All right, thanks.
All right.
See you later. Have a good weekend.
Rogan had someone the other day that scared me because he said, absolutely wear masks when you're outside.
Oh, I
was
listened
like,
to some of that.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
But you're somebody else. It's, you know, I don't know. The whole thing's nothing. It's total. Right, Steve?
I'm with you.
Flu.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello, Kirk?
Yes, it is.
Hey, question. Did you ever hide your dad's USGA card at Augusta?
Yes, I did. Well, yes, but I don't know how well I did with it. My guess is, you know what? Did I? The first year? I'm trying to remember if I did the first year or the second year. I did. Because, you know, you can hide it. Yeah. I mean, I just wanted to leave it there. But, yeah, I mean, I imagine the thing about Augusta, have you been there before or no?
I have, yes.
You know, it's like impossible to drop something there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's why I was wondering where you put it.
Yeah, it's like littering in Disney World. I think I put it like it was. You
mean there's security on you, or you just know where you can go?
It's also just self-policing. It's so clean that you're just like you're terrified walking around. You're terrified of getting kicked out too. That's the thing. You're horrified the idea of trying to do it.
Yeah, you're on your best behavior. For sure.
I know, and I'd be there right now. I'd fucking be there right now. Thanks for reminding me. Jesus Christ.
Anytime.
Right.
Where did you hide it?
Right on the 13th. We were walking out like towards, it was behind it. Like when you walk in the stands there, I just dropped it. I guarantee it was there for like 2 seconds. I had this whole dream that I was going to like dig it and hide it and be there forever. Like, a fucking flower would grow there. It's just, it doesn't work that way there. You can laugh if you want. It's a fucking pain, asshole. Prick. Goodbye. Fucking asshole. Jesus. All right, Steve. They're still lined up or no?
Well, it looks like they're slowing down a little bit, but they're still lined up.
Perfect. Hello.
Turkey, what's going on?
What's up?
All-time movie recommendation for you, 1993. You agreed with me on the Discord. Great supporting cast. Chris Penn, James Gandolfini.
Stop.
Paul Rubenek.
Stop.
Amazing. Brad Pitt.
I know. I got you. I got you. I mean, you know, I know what you're talking about. You know that, right?
Well, yeah, obviously, I know you have it.
Okay. Dennis Hopper.
I want to hear your thoughts.
You're forgetting one of the great supporting performances, Bronson Pinchot.
Oh, he's terrible.
Elliot.
In that.
What? What are you, fucking crazy?
Well,
Is
no,
Elliot?
He's great. The character. Is
No, he's a repulsive human being. There's a great Saul Rubinek performance. A great Saul Rubinek. One of my favorite ever.
The ultimate schlocky.
I treated you like a son!
What movie are we talking about?
True Romance.
Okay.
You know the real problem with True Romance?
Gandolfini in that movie is a revelation.
Gandolfini, that's when I first know the James Gandolfini. Yeah, I listen to the Sopranos podcast now, 2 episodes in, and they spent a lot of time talking about how sort of not known Gandolfini was. That's true and not true. He had been at that point already in True Romance. He had played a pretty significant role in Crimson Tide. He had played a pretty significant role in Get Shorty. He was in A Civil Action. Right. He was in Night Falls on Manhattan, which is a really good Andy Garcia, Sidney Lumet movie. He was not famous, but I knew who he was very well and liked him a lot. So that's what most excited me when I first saw it.
But did you say that's James Gandolfini, or
yes.
I recognize that guy?
Yes, but I know stuff. Like that's the way I care about stuff like that. So I knew who he was. But I was excited that he was playing that guy. But he had played some different characters. Like if you watch Civil Action, he's great at it, but it's a very different performance. But True Romance is awesome. It's obviously a Tarantino script. Tony Scott directs it.
Oh, yeah.
And the lead in it is Christian Slater, which is hard to believe in 2020, but it is. And Patricia Arquette. Clarence Worley. And a great Gary Oldman performance. A great Gary. And Samuel L. Jackson's in it, too, by the way.
Damn.
Chris Penn.
Listen, one more thing. I want to get your thoughts.
Tom Sizemore's in it.
I don't think this is an underrated movie, though.
You don't think so?
I've heard of True Romance being. I haven't seen it myself.
It's pretty I'd say it's pretty underrated. Go ahead.
I think he gets mentioned a lot with Tarantino's movies.
Yeah, it's true. He didn't direct it, but yeah. What's that?
What do you think about Gandolfini's kid taking up the reins from his old man?
I have many doubts about that movie.
I assume he's going to be a small role, though.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't have a lot of faith in that being good. Do you know who plays Elvis?
Joey Diaz too.
Yeah, no. Do you know who plays Elvis in True Romance?
Oh yeah, Val Kilmer.
There you go. You got it. Very well done.
Tremendous movie. I'm telling you, one of the best supporting casts of all time.
Ever. Maybe the best. Honestly, maybe the best. That cast is we're not even mentioning like 10 people. That cast is fucking loaded.
Yeah, Samuel L. Jackson's in it.
Yeah, he's in it. I know. I said that. Thanks for listening. With Joey Diaz.
All right.
Fuck.
Take
All
care,
right.
guys. Have a good
See you
weekend.
later. You too.
Have they said who's playing Uncle June? And
yes, I saw that the other day. Actually, it's funny you said. I was looking at they had the poster for the movie, so I looked at the Wikipedia page. I forget. It's somebody who's been in some stuff. Nobody, they're purposely not gone famous here.
Right. I wouldn't know them probably.
Yeah, they're kind of, you would know them from something. But
Okay.
You wouldn't know. Yeah, the names are not recognizable.
Right.
All right, any more, Steve?
We got one guy on the line.
All right, let's wrap it up for the week here.
Make it good.
Hey guys, happy Friday.
3 months from now, we'll have like 4 calls. Hey, what's up?
I actually ended the show yesterday with the calls, but I'm coming in with a normal phone call today. So,
well, all right. Go ahead.
Actually, underrated Gary Oldman performance is in The Professional.
That's a good movie. Yeah. The movie's a disaster. It's a mess, but he's also great as fucking Lee Harvey Oswald and JFK.
I like his role in Tiptoes. I think he really shined there.
I haven't seen JFK, but I'm looking forward to whacking off to that orgy scene in the 18th century.
Yeah, it's pretty hot. Yeah, you'll like it. It's pretty hot when Tommy Lee Jones slaps Gary Oldman in the face. Yeah.
I've actually got an opportunity, Kirk, for you to play therapist. But first, I actually had a quick question for Steve.
Go ahead.
I wanted to know what do you think is the hottest scene in the movie Sleepers?
I've never seen it.
Oh wow, you really should. It's hot.
Well, DC likes it. Yeah, DC's a big fan.
Okay, I can imagine what it's about.
So Kirk, I got a Bruce question. I'm not a Bruce fan. I've seen him once. I saw him at the Gillette show a few years ago. But I'm going to tell you my 3 favorite songs, and I'd like you to psychoanalyze me as what that says about me.
Okay, go ahead. That's what I'm here for Christ's sakes, on Friday. Just want to go home. Actually, I don't, so go ahead.
Well, all right. So, my 2 favorite songs are from the Tunnel of Love album, Tunnel of Love,
great song.
Tougher Than the Rest. And my 3rd favorite song is American Land.
That means you're gay.
What does that say about me as a person?
It means you're attracted to men sexually, which is fine. That's not a big deal.
Good for you, buddy.
Yeah, you're
Think
Klaus
so?
case. No,
that's awesome.
So, I never hear you talk much about the Tunnel of Love album, and as like a real committed Bruce fan, I always wondered kind of why that.
It's maybe my favorite album. A second favorite after Darkness. I love it. I love Tunnel of Love.
I've never heard you say that. Oh wow.
No, I love my favorite song on Tunnel of Love is Cautious Man, though.
Yeah, you did say that when you did an EEI mailbag or something.
Bill Horton was a cautious man of the road. It's a great song. Great. The songwriting in Tunnel of Love. Here's the problem with Tunnel of Love. It's good. And you'll just a quick tease out there. You'll see some Tunnel of Love songs on my top 100 list. I don't mean to get anybody excited, but
Kirk, if you want to go on YouTube, there's a band Midland, a country band.
Not interested.
They've been playing a cover of
not
Tougher
interested.
Than the Rest
Not
live.
interested. The only cover I hear Bruce Springsteen is me doing it. That's it. Bruce's songwriting is better than the actual production of Tunnel of Love. That's part of the problem I have. But thank you for the call. And by the way, thanks for the call. I believe that's Jerry Callahan's uncle.
I don't like that I know who that is. That's very disappointing.
I don't want to lift the curtain, but there you go.
Did you listen to Bruce's Sirius XM thing?
When he was the DJ? He did sort of his songs and all his stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Yes. Do you have some of it?
No, I just I retweeted it. Well, I just didn't know if you.
You retweeted? Oh, that changes everything. I didn't realize that.
I didn't know if it was something special that you listened to. I mean, I can play some of it if you want.
Yeah, pop a little on. Put me in a good mood.
This is a song by
Kirk,
Kate
I've got my pants down to my ankles.
What the fuck was that? Hold on.
What's happening?
Hold on. Hold on. Bruce,
the collar was still on.
Bruce, wait a minute. Bruce, are you holding somebody hostage in there?
I believe that some of the love that has grown, the togetherness that has grown.
No, I'm good. Jesus, don't depress me, Bruce. God, you depressed me enough over the years. Jesus.
Let's all get down for a prayer.
Sounding young right there. But, we're all going through tough times together. That's what I have to say. Anything else you boys want to get to as we wrap the week up?
That's it. But what a week. Megan the Minifans, by the way, if anyone wants to be on, because
what's going on?
Phil the Minifan bailed last minute.
No, you've got to broker the peace, and you've got a day and a half to broker some peace on.
He
that show.
said that he promised you he wouldn't speak about it.
Oh, he could talk if both sides are heard from on Mike and the Minifans. I think that's reasonable.
All right, so Blobe and Phil, we're looking for you.
Yes, who else?
KMS Reddit guy will be on.
So
now, and then that kid that called the other day wants to be on. So we'll see.
The kid that called the other day?
Yeah, I remember the really boring guy that said he goes, I was on before. Don't you remember me?
LP?
PK, I think.
PK.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Great. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
So you booked a guy for your show who you describe as boring.
Just cold called, so can I be on your show?
No, I don't think he's going to be on, but if no one else will come on, he may have his
Where's
time.
Matt for Providence? Where's
shine.
the normal side? No normal guys?
I was trying to go away from the norm this week. But
how's that going?
Not great. Not great.
Well, all right.
So we'll
okay.
see.
People will come. You got a day and a half to make it happen.
It might be easier to schedule MHB these days, right?
No.
I don't think so.
No, it isn't.
I think he's crazier than ever, the poor guy.
Yeah.
So we get that.
I've not heard much from him lately.
So we get the comedy show.
Yes.
As well this weekend. Steve, anything else we're promoting or no?
Well, your big YouTube week next week.
2 weeks, yes.
Got a zucchini soup episode of Cooking with Big Steve
when
coming up.
Do we know when?
No, we don't have it produced yet.
Interns coming up or no?
Yeah, interns tonight.
Interns tonight. All three?
I imagine, yeah.
God. Am I going to be on with those guys in the next 2 weeks at some point?
I suppose that's up to you.
It's going to be a low moment in my career. I'll bump those babies up to 300 views.
Oh, I can't wait until they have to interview you. That'd be awesome.
Well, it doesn't. We just bullshit. They don't have to interview me.
Well, okay. Let's see how they handle it.
I think they'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Who's the alpha? Is that Will? Is that kind of Will's show, or is it Justin?
Kind of.
I think they're still fighting for dominance.
Yeah,
because Nick, thinks deep down he's the alpha.
Yeah,
Will kind of is though. Like he's sort of already the most
quiet
polished
alpha.
of them.
Yeah.
Yes,
I would
he
say
is.
the most.
But he's
likely,
also like the least known and the weirdest.
least known.
Well, you know what I mean.
So least famous of the three.
He hasn't done big important stunts like with Will.
Who'd you say
when you
say that?
A list of 150 celebrities.
Well, I'm curious. Who do you think is the most? When you say that, who would you rank of the? If you rank the three in terms of fame in the Minifan world, I would probably go Will one, but I think you're a Justin guy. See,
I am a Justin guy.
You always go. I hate that about you. You always go to Justin.
No, it's tough.
But I bet you Steve would go Will one.
Yeah, he would.
Because you guys are territorial for your
biased,
guys, which is okay. I respect that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean
that's a Will's on-air contribution to this show, which has the largest audience, been bigger.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think the story about dinner in Miami.
That's true. That is true.
Is bigger than anything.
In the
Will
list
has done.
itself.
In the list itself is
That's
bigger
probably
than,
true. You know what? You're probably right.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like Will's parody songs. He's kind of found this lane of
but you don't know it's
making
him
fun of Mike.
necessarily, though. Like, if we didn't say it was him, people may not know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's the only one who uses auto-tune.
That's a good point.
Will's the thing at MGM.
That's big, too.
That was a big moment for
Will.
Yeah,
That's true,
Boy,
too.
they've had some great
huge moment.
And the
Will
Will Latino Kirk parents thing was funny on the show.
You know what? Yeah. That might put Will above.
I gotta go
the
Will.
Panora trip, yeah.
If I'm doing intern power rankings right now, fame rankings, I gotta go Will 1, he's really famous. Then Justin 2, and then Nick 3 right now. I think.
Yeah, that's.
Can you tell us their last names?
I can't really argue with that.
Yes.
They're super famous. What are their last names?
Well, what's Madonna's last name? What's Prince's last name?
Yeah, right.
Right? What's Cher's last name? Charo. I can do this all day. You don't know, right? When you get that famous.
Yeah, when you have a name like Justin or Will,
right?
Who needs a last name?
When you had a name like Justin.
Oh, yeah, geez.
That also hurts Justin because he will have to change his name.
Yeah.
That's going to interfere with his prep for the Minturn show.
Well, his name already.
Spending all day trying to figure out what his name is.
Intern Justin.
If he wants to be in showbiz, he already should have changed his name.
Why is that?
His last name's Trudell. It sounds too much like Justin Trudeau.
You think that's going to get in the way?
I think it might.
From professionally in his career?
Yeah.
How much time have you spent thinking about that?
A lot. I spent a lot of time.
I think if any name you'd like, I think fame is going to meet him no matter what. And when you've got that charisma, that personality,
I don't know what it is, but he's got it, and he's stuck with it.
It hit you right in the face, kid. I wish I had it. You guys should do that as a parody scene. Mike, I'd like to host Mike into the Fence. I want you. Justin to be out.
Justin, I just need 6 weeks from you.
6 weeks. Can't do it.
I
life
just
in
can't
6
give
weeks.
you. I'll give you anything else. Just don't. I cannot give you 6 weeks.
I'm begging you, please. Don't make me beg. Please.
I'd like to see a documentary behind Justin's prep for Miami, coming up with that list of celebrities because he knew that was the one thing that was going to impress Kirk.
Tie in this barbecue too. I mean, this is all coming together. Well, look, a helicopter lands safely, and that list is not being made, right?
True.
Wasn't that Kobe Bryant? Wasn't that because of Kobe?
Right. Yeah.
It's not because you said Kobe's my. What did he say? My
his top 5 celebrities.
Right, his top 5 celebrities. That was the moment when we've told this, but when he corrects his list at the dinner, where I was like, what the fuck am I doing here?
Because it was in the midst of something else so bizarre that we were not anywhere
Steve's
near
confession.
we were not paying attention to Justin at all.
No, and Justin's like, no, you know what? He's 7th actually.
And it was the best that the name he threw out was Ashton Kutcher.
Was that who it was? Yeah.
I'm still expecting him to call me randomly and be like, hey, there's been a change to number 8.
He needs to update his list. I would say that.
Maybe I'll get him to do that this week.
I mean, has he changed it all? Has coronavirus changed his view of celebrity?
I don't
Trump
think
would probably have moved.
Well,
One way
no
or
one
the
on his list has died yet, I don't think.
No?
Of coronavirus.
But would a guy like
not
Fauci be on there now? Or
Oh, no, Hanks had to be, not died, but Hanks had to be on the list.
Does he move up because of that? Because he survived? I don't know.
Durant was definitely on the list.
Yeah, but
That's true.
No one's dead yet. I mean, you have to die before you
I'm
leave
saying,
the
but
list.
does it bump you up the list? Do people move around? Maybe you should update the list. Wouldn't you rather watch
It
that
was only
tonight than
living.
the fucking intern show?
It was living celebrities, right?
Wait, Kobe on it?
Yeah, Kobe was on it. So, yeah, no, not necessarily.
I don't think so.
I'm trying to think if there's anyone
Travis
else.
Barker died a couple of years ago.
That's right.
I don't know what that is.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. So the intern show as well. Lots of thanks, as always, to deathwishcoffee.com. deathwishcoffee.com/Kirk. Make sure you go there. And obviously our great friends at Dr. Sheffield, drsheffieldnaturals.com. You go to CVS. Did we do a Dr. Sheffield read today?
I didn't know whether you'd done it or not, but you flipped through it, so I thought you had it, and I just missed it.
I don't think we did.
Jesus.
Wait.
Yeah.
Did we forget?
I think you jumped right to Death Wish.
Oh, boy. I think I must have assumed I did it. I didn't do it early? I thought I did it early. Huh. We love Dr. Sheffield. Anyway, we know that. I go to drsheffieldnaturals.com, drsheffieldnaturals.com. We know all the flavors. You've heard them all, extra whitening, peppermint, sensitive care, the charcoal, cinnamon, all the kids' flavors. Harry was mixing them up last night. He mixed up his chocolate and his strawberry banana. He was very happy. You go to CVS. You go to Rite Aid. You go to Walgreens. You go to all these places. Wendy's. You go to all of them. And Dr. Sheffield will be there for, I think it's part of their number 1 now. I think.
Wendy's?
I think so. We don't Wendy's guy.
Yeah, but
I specifically.
Okay,
for
Steve, but again, travel size. Lunch. Okay, you're working, right?
Mm-hmm. You got the Wendy's sweats.
They have like a number 1 there or no?
Yeah.
I'm on Wendy's.
Yes, they have a value.
I have never had Wendy's in my life.
Yeah, but can't you make certain assumptions about Wendy's? That's a lie. You've never had Wendy's?
Well, I mean, what?
You've never had Wendy's.
I've never had. Wendy's is not a
What's
big.
to gain from this lie?
But and Mike knows, Wendy's is not a prevalent place around here.
No, it is. There's a lot of Wendy's.
There are around here. Where? Where I live, there isn't. There were none growing up as a kid.
Yeah, I guess I have not had a lot of Wendy's since I moved out here.
No, mine
There's
was
a lot in Western Mass.
Yes, I know that. There's a lot of McDonald's. There's a lot of, obviously, a lot of Burger King. Wendy's played no role. No role for me.
Huh. I've never really...
He's looking up. It's probably more now, but I'm saying, look like 1995.
Wendy's all over the place.
Where?
Nothing but Wendy's.
Where?
There's got to be Wendy's.
There's a... Let's see.
Look up Winchester,
Wendy's in
Mass.
Waltham, Wendy's in Boston,
Okay.
Wendy's in Medford, another Wendy's in Boston, another Wendy's in Boston,
Why am I
Wendy's
in Boston?
Everett, a Wendy's in Burlington, a Wendy's in Woburn.
There's a Wendy's in Burlington?
Natick,
I don't even know
a
that.
Wendy's in Roslindale, a Wendy's in Revere.
I'm always in Roslindale.
Another one in Revere.
No, what I'm saying is look up
Quincy,
Wendy's. Look up
Natick,
Wendy's.
Maynard.
1994, Winchester, Massachusetts.
Okay, I'll pull up the Wendy's.
I'm saying none.
The map of Wendy's locations in 1994.
I bet you there's not. Call Ryan right now. I can call Ryan right now. I feel like fucking playing your games. Oh, no, call Adam. Call Adam. He's older.
I know Wendy's was an Intercom sponsor at one time because they almost made me dress up as a chicken for some street team event.
Jesus Christ.
I refused.
Man of dignity.
I really said, this is where I put my foot down. I'll hand out as many koozies and stickers as you like.
I'll stuff as much with dollars in my face. But
yeah, I'll do it for content.
Did you say chicken? Fuck you.
I'll be damned if
This
I
Adam
get
or
that
Ryan?
chicken soup.
Adam. Either one's fine. If I'm wrong, Steve, I'm wrong, but I have no recollection of it.
There were definitely Wendy's in your childhood, I would think.
I bet you'll say no. And I think he liked Wendy's. That's the thing.
On all your trips across the country,
No,
you've never been riding with somebody
I'm not
who's
a
like, maybe Wendy's. You know, we
No.
just hit McDonald's twice in a row.
I drive by myself. What the hello? What the fuck?
Hey, good morning.
What are you doing?
I'm putting groceries away.
Very noisy.
What's all the noise?
I'm doing a lot of.
Okay, well, let's stop for 30 seconds. Relax. Jesus Christ.
Hey, I just did stop for 30 seconds. So you guys argue about Wendy's. Go ahead.
Flexing. You're flexing. Relax. Relax. I just said something to Steve that Steve doesn't believe. I said that I've never eaten at Wendy's. I think that's true. I know you liked it, but when we were kids growing up, there was no Wendy's near us. None.
No, the closest one was Bill Ricco and that was after we moved.
That was like yeah. You used to go there, but that was like when I was in college. Like that was not when we were kids. There was no Wendy's. We never went to Wendy's.
No, our fast food was Four Corners McDonald's.
Yeah, that was it.
Or we go to Friendly's, which wasn't fast food.
That's true.
Like that, like
there was there was that Burger King across the street from in Burlington or whatever. You know, the one where fucking Ryan.
We never went to Burger King.
No, but Ryan liked it. But that's what I mean. There was no. Steve's listing all these Wendy's now in Woburn and Burlington. Those were not there when we were kids.
No, I would get stoned and drive and go to Wendy's.
Yeah, you liked it. Yes.
But no, I'd be surprised, I guess, if you had never gone. But
you never went to Wendy's with me. You've never seen me eat Wendy's.
No,
Okay.
I've never seen you eat Wendy's.
Thank you. Goodbye. Have a good day. Enjoy your day. I'll talk to you later.
So it was like Sonic or Chick-fil-A
Okay.
now where they're like sparse.
Right. Correct. Yes.
I just think you probably had
You've
Wendy's
heard-
sometime. and you
Okay,
just
so my
forgot about it.
41-year-old brother
is surprised that you're claiming you never went to Wendy's.
has said he's never seen his 45-year-old
Says
brother
he's-
who he grew up with eat Wendy's.
Says he's surprised that you're
Surprised you
claiming.
never had it.
He's surprised you're claiming you never had
Okay, but he's been with me almost my whole life.
I
He
am
never.
surprised you never had.
Okay, but
I thought you took those trips across the country alone.
Okay, but I didn't stop at Wendy's. I like to go to, ironically, like I like to see little local places when I'm going cross country. I do. I like to go in little downtowns. I'm not going to stuff Wendy's in my face. You know, I don't get a
Never,
party
though?
like this. No, I've never had Wendy's.
No, but you'll never stop for fast food.
Not really. No, I don't. I'm
I find
not.
that peculiar.
Yeah,
Well, you're a svelte guy.
Put it this way, I haven't had McDonald's this century.
Really?
Last time I had McDonald's was driving cross country in 1999.
I don't think I want to have
Really?
McDonald's for another century.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good for a while. But
Well, it's not my. But like I'll have Chick-fil-A though.
it just seems easy, and you have kids. It seems like it'd be easy to stop
They
along
don't
the
eat
way
it.
a lot of times.
Yeah, Kate doesn't. Kate's vegetarian,
Oh.
and Harry's the pickiest fucking eater of all time.
All right.
Yeah, so I mean,
He's picky and he doesn't like chicken nuggets or something?
no, he's more picky than that. But you're right. Like, put it this way: if they liked it, I would. But that's also you know
They just don't. That's a
But
factor.
like I'll have Five Guys and Chick-fil-A. Like it's not any different.
Yeah,
You
there
know
just
what I
aren't
mean?
as many of those. There's
No.
McDonald's on every fucking corner.
No, but like when we were at the Super Bowl, I was like, when I think of that, I'm like, this is a vacation. I go to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Or I can go to. We had that Five Guys that was right there.
Yeah.
I went there a couple of times. That's fucking fast. That's the same thing.
Yeah.
Although it somehow feels healthier. I don't know why.
And it's not. It's probably more
Probably
calories.
way worse.
Yeah.
Oh my god, those double burgers, they're great though.
They sure
They're
are.
fucking great.
You have
So
the
there you go.
peanuts on the get to
Many more.
as many
though.
peanuts as you want.
Probably not now though, right?
I think so.
No way. During
Everybody's
coronavirus.
diving
Oh well,
into
no,
the same
certainly not
Yeah.
right now. Not right
Yeah.
now.
No. So that's the difference between you and me, Steve. You say Harlan Ackerson, like I have my brother calling saying he's never seen me do it.
Yeah,
He
but
may-
you just
he may-
Well, hey,
you just
Harlan
spin
Ackerson's
him.
got a job. He's
He
not
may-
going to come
he
down
may
here
be
and
su-
defend
he
me.
may be surprised.
You just spin and focus on one piece of what he said. He says he's never seen you, but
Okay,
he's
which I-
also surprised
All
at your
right,
claims.
call my other brother.
You're,
Go ahead,
you're,
go.
you're
Call my other
spinning
brother.
Harlan as well.
Call my other brother right now.
I'm inclined to believe Kirk on this one. I have to say.
No, I believe
think
that
he's-
I believe that his brothers have never seen him eat.
So am I secretly doing it? Like what?
No,
to what?
I mean,
to what end?
Haven't you spent the majority of your life outside of the vision of your brothers?
You know what?
That's true.
You know what? I may have eaten it once, Steve. I may have eaten it once. I may have.
Wow.
I may have.
He wore you down. Where were you?
No, that was McDonald's. That was a McDonald's.
Oh,
nope.
okay.
Nope.
Yeah, sure.
I was on it.
Sure.
What were you thinking?
I was in one of the cross country jobs, but it was McDonald's. It
Was that with Dave Thomas?
It was. It was. It was.
Almost had him.
I've been to Columbus, Ohio, many times. It's the birth in the middle of that's Wendy's World. Never had it.
So this is the younger brother.
This is the younger brother, Michael.
Hello.
So I just talked to my your older brother, my younger brother, Adam, and you can now confirm. Yep. I told Steve I have never in my life eaten Wendy's. Adam said he's never seen me eat Wendy's. You can now confirm as well. You've never seen me eat Wendy's.
Well, so you just primed
leading
him.
the witness.
No,
you totally primed him. He knows.
Well, he knows it. He's been with me.
No, you led the witness.
Have you ever seen me eat Wendy's?
I can actually say, minus Chick-fil-A being a part of the conversation, I couldn't tell you the last time I ever saw you eat fast food.
Thank you.
Well, this guy confirms.
But Wendy's the no, where we grew up.
Okay, so he's never seen you.
Hold on, Steve.
No.
Steve?
By your standards, you've never eaten fast food because your brother says he's never seen you eat fast food. Okay.
Well, no, he's had McDonald's.
No, we're going to be consistent. But I've admitted to doing it.
We're going to be consistent with the witnesses.
But I've admitted to do that. You've seen me eat McDonald's. You've seen me eat Burger King.
But your brother's never seen you eat fast food. So how do we know?
He may backtrack.
Well,
have you seen me at McDonald's before?
Excuse me, Stephen, if you don't mind me, going your constant contrarian ways.
Thank you.
I said I haven't seen him eat it in probably 20 years. Kirk is much older than 20, I believe.
Like this century. That's weird. Like I just said, Steve. This is what happens when somebody's telling the truth. I know it doesn't.
What, people half support your testimony?
No.
Just like Harlan Eckerson supported my testimony. You have two standards.
Harlan Eckerson never said you finished
two
second.
standards.
No,
two standards.
What I'm saying is
standards.
I don't know that Harlan Eckerson.
If it weren't for double standards, you'd have none.
I'm presenting witnesses.
Just like I did, Harlan Eckerson. But you're inconsistent in the way you apply the standards.
He's never on the show.
No, because we never had a phone number for him. But
that's weird.
He did comment to Minifans.
I've literally
two frequent guests on the show, your brothers.
Okay, who
witnesses you led,
who've now been with me, have seen me for now a combined about 70 years. Have both said they've never seen me eat Wendy's. I don't think I've ever had Wendy's. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, unlike you, bring the evidence and I'll be happy to answer it.
And you'll apply the evidence, your disparate standards of interpretation to the evidence, like you did with the Harlan Eckerson.
These Minihane brothers seem like they're not afraid to rabble rouse. They would rat on this guy.
Witnesses who support my testimony, you kind of twist what they say, and
Ryan
it doesn't back me up.
But here's the thing, Steve. If there was a Wendy's in the town where I grew up, I would have had it. But like Ryan was about to say before you interrupted him, there was no Wendy's near us. None.
No, the closest one to us was probably Billerica, maybe.
Boy, this is weird.
It's weird. It's like we're having the same conversation.
It's very strange.
Vindication is spelled K-I-R-K.
It's like you lived your entire life in Winchester in 1994.
No, how about 88 when I couldn't drive, you shithead?
Yeah, but you've driven across the country a ton.
Okay, but I don't
You're trying to say you've never been exposed to a Wendy's. You're trying to say that there was never an opportunity. There was never an opportunity for you to see a Wendy's. You've never seen a Wendy's in your life.
See many Wendy's, back you up. And I've stopped every time.
Says, goodbye, Wendy. See you later. As he passes by.
Mike's, if you're a juror, Mike, right now. If you're
this will be great. This will be just as objective as your brothers.
Who are you inclined to believe? I'm just saying. Here's I don't know why what's my motivation to lie about that?
What's my motivation to lie about the hot dog eating contest? What's your motivation to lie about the standards? You're wildly inconsistent.
My answer, Steve, would be like, you know what? I might have had Wendy's between 1981 and 1988.
Which is basically what you just did.
No, I said I did.
It's basically what you just did. I might have had it. I might have had it on one of those drives.
I'm saying, no.
On that drive, that might have been within 20 years ago.
He corrected himself.
And I remembered.
It was a McDonald's.
I remembered. And I didn't. That's the thing. I'm clearing the record.
You're wildly inconsistent.
I'm fully consistent. I'll answer any questions about it you want. I'm fully transparent on this.
I'm inclined to believe Kirk from where I sit.
I'm shocked.
This has been a really good argument.
I forgot Ryan was still on.
I'll talk to you later.
I mean, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Goodbye.
It's Friday of a coronavirus.
Wait until you hear from Justin.
But I mean, why would you not you don't believe me?
I think you've had Wendy's before.
But I mean, I would happily say I had. I have nothing against the product.
All right, get Lace on the line. We're doing this.
I guarantee you Lace would say no, because Lace grew up in Winchester. Lace has never seen me eat Wendy's.
Right.
The one I'm curious about is Matt Quinn, though. When we drove back cross country, I'm thinking it's a McDonald's, but that's the one.
You just said all your cross country drives you were by yourself. Now Matt Quinn was on one of those drives.
That was after 9/11.
Maybe he says.
Now you're suggesting this man is a liar about everything. I would shatter this whole.
Maybe he says, you know what, Kirk? I know you don't like it and you've never had it before. It's time to mix things up and go to Wendy's.
I have no interest in doing that. But that's the one. We may have had it in Ohio. The one time I drove, that's actually the last time I wasn't driving solo, I think. Yes, was driving back after 9/11 with him. That's the one where I would say maybe we ate at Wendy's that day. But I would remember that because that'd be the only time I ate there.
But that after 9/11, that would be this century. So you've had McDonald's or Wendy's.
No, McDonald's, I said.
So you've had McDonald's this century.
Oh, that's true. I did at McDonald's. Good point.
The house of cards starts to fall.
That's a good point. But here's the difference.
No, we're done.
But here's the difference. Is I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I did do that. Where Steve won't do that. I'm like, yes,
because I'm right.
True.
That's correct.
I did finish in second place in a hot dog eating contest.
Well, let's call Matt Quinn then.
The only person I'm going to believe is Matt Fuller.
Well, he definitely won't know.
He doesn't know what Wendy's
Do you have
is.
his number or no? We called him before.
No, I don't think I have Matt Quinn's number.
All right, let me send it to you.
The Q man on the
I'm
horn.
sure he'll pick up a random 207.
He might.
He has before. I feel like he might have been on.
But that's true. That would be McDonald's century. God damn it. I'm so proud of that, too. I've mentioned that more than
Broke
once.
this thing wide open.
Thank you, Mike.
Difference is I own it, though.
See, I am impartial. I try to be anyways.
Why are you texting me back?
What did he say?
I texted you the numbers. I get the dots coming back to me. What were you texting back?
I don't know. There's some message half sent.
Thanks, boss.
What? Hey, what's up? What are you doing? You working or not?
Of course I'm working.
But you're not. But you're home though, aren't you?
I'm home.
All right. I got a question for you, and I think you're actually legitimately the only person to answer this question. When we drove back after 9/11,
correct?
Did we have lunch at a Wendy's?
It's very important.
In Pennsylvania?
No, I was going to say Ohio because we had dinner at Friendly's in Pennsylvania. That was that. Remember that? Okay. So we had lunch that day. So I'm saying I've never had Wendy's in my life before, except I am holding out the possibility that lunch that day in Ohio was either a Wendy's or a McDonald's. I don't remember. I legitimately don't remember. We're trying to figure it out.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
I don't remember.
But you would say it's possible.
I'd say it's possible. I'm saying it's possible.
Oh, it's definitely possible.
Would you say it's like 51% possible? More likely than not, it was Wendy's?
No, he's not saying that. He is not saying that. Would you? But outside of that, Matt, have you ever seen me eat Wendy's?
No.
Thank you.
Never.
Thank you. Then go back to work. I'll talk to you later. Thank you.
I will see.
The character witnesses are unbelievable.
These guys seem almost aggressively like, no, they were prepared.
The character witnesses are fine.
There's no reason to investigate that part.
But you've already undone yourself because you said you're so proud. You've bragged about never having McDonald's this century, but now we know.
But that doesn't mean I ate at Wendy's, though.
You've built all these fast food myths into your life, and now they're just fucking unraveling.
But here's
what
the
else
difference.
is a lie?
Here's the difference: is
there a Bob Murchison?
No, definitely not. Here's the difference: I immediately own it, though. I own it right away.
You've been caught.
No, I'm happy to say I did it.
I'm not going to lie about the hot dog eating contest.
Okay,
just because
which year did you finish second?
I don't know.
How do you not know? How do you not know?
Because it was back when it was Wild West days instead of the
Wild West.
Yeah, it was Wild West days. It was before the Red Hot Dog Eating Festival or the Red Snapper Festival or Red Snapper Days.
The hot dog game really got its act together.
So I can tell you who the judge was.
Well, in the local newspaper,
Crazy Bob from Crazy Bob's Discount Tobacco.
In the local newspaper when they wrote about it, can you find that story or no?
No, this was one of the first ones. It was. I don't think they wrote about it.
Before
one of the first.
And I will say the most recent picture that was put out on social media, they say that they saw me in it, but I can confirm that was not me.
I believe it was.
Although Harlan Ackerson clearly visible.
We all believe
the same Harlan Ackerson who supports my
who said that
story.
You participated in the event.
Yes.
Well, see, here's the difference. I'm being transparent. I'm saying it's possible. Mike got me, and I said yes. So, are you saying that Harlan Ackerson said you finished second?
No, I'm not saying
thank
that.
You. That's
I'm saying he backs
House of Cards. House of Cards.
There's not a single piece of evidence.
I would say one lie is way more obvious.
What's your piece of evidence that it's a lie? That was the real Harlan Ackerson.
What is exactly? Of course, it's not Harlan Ackerson.
What is your piece of evidence that it was a lie?
Your story's a lie?
Yes, the hot dog.
But there's no proof.
Yeah, what isn't evidence?
You don't have any proof that it is a lie. So I'm saying you don't have your standard of truth and interpretation
is 30 years old and you're giving a 7-year window. That's not good.
Okay, but
that's not good. You don't remember what year it was, which is ridiculous.
It's because it was one of my trips back to Maine.
To me. What?
It was one of my trips back to Dexter, either from Bowdoin or from DC. I just went back to Dexter, and it was the Wild West days, and there was a hot dog eating contest.
You keep saying the Wild West days. You're talking like 2013.
I think it was probably when I was in college, though.
Okay, that was the Wild West? In what way?
So you can't pick down the date of when you last had McDonald's. You're not lying about the fast food.
That's actually not true. Thanks to Mike and Matt, I actually can. So this is the difference. See, now something is unearthed. And I'm saying, okay, I'm happy to have a conversation about it. So I'm going to say,
if I call it.
Did you learn new facts?
So Matt and I left September 12th, 2011, and we got there we stayed over in Effingham, Illinois, on the 13th. We drove through the night. The 14th, we had lunch. See, September 14th, 2001.
Okay, so there's a huge terrorist attack that you can plot the whole trip around. Congratulations.
I'm just telling you.
Okay.
So, but okay, or was it 2018?
I use plotted around.
Or 2008. So you're talking about.
I think we know the date of the terrorist.
So you're talking about 2001. But that'd be like saying, I think I had it with Matt in 2001, or was it 2007?
If the hot dog eating contest was the day after Pearl Harbor, I could probably negotiate.
So it probably was. So it was September 14th. Matt and I had lunch that day. September 14th, 2001. Great. My gut feeling is we had lunch at McDonald's. Okay. By the way, also that I'm not sure about. I'm not sure about that either. I'm saying it's possible.
What are you sure about, man?
Either Wendy's or McDonald's, or I would even say a wild card. I think we might have had Subway that day.
Whoa.
Which we had a lot of on that
now
trip.
I don't know what to believe.
I'm just saying. I don't remember that specific.
Meatball sub?
I'm not great at remembering things from like 20, 25 years ago. It's not I never get calls about it. No. What I'm saying is, so it's one of those, I would probably say McDonald's, to which I've had McDonald's once a century, to my knowledge. You are giving us a 7-year window about the wild, wild west and some guy who didn't even really confirm anything. I have Matt Quinn.
Confirmed that I participated in the hot dog. So in your imaginary world, I was in the hot dog eating contest, but finished third.
I don't think you were in it.
Even though the only eyewitness to the event didn't confirm that I was there.
When some weird bogus
when the Minifans were investigating him,
they reached out to him.
Yes,
who do you speak to?
We don't know who he is, though.
I think
he's a
I don't know exactly who it was.
That could be
no, he is a parody
working,
account now, but
correct.
I can confirm. I can confirm.
So here's the difference. Right away, and you're right. They're not with me every meal I've ever had in my life. I could have Wendy's for fucking breakfast today. It's possible. Adam Minihane, my brother. He's been, my brother now for 41 years.
Sitting on your shoulder, watching you eat every meal for your entire life.
But I'm saying, you would say a fairly decent percentage of meals he's been around with me for?
20, a minority of them.
20%, say? 26%? Whatever you want.
Far less than that.
Ryan Minihane, my brother as well. Matt Quinn, who I've known 23, 24 years. 3 people now have all stepped up and said they've never seen me eat Wendy's. That's at least 3 witnesses.
But you yourself are questioning. You yourself are questioning
correct.
whether or not.
And that's the other difference.
So you're leaving open the possibility that it was a lie. Okay.
Not a lie. No. The difference is
a misstatement.
The difference is you were bragging about finishing somewhere in a
contest. You were bragging about never having eaten Wendy's. You were bragging about never eating McDonald's. This
was that a brag about? No, the McDonald's thing.
You said yourself you bragged about it.
Yeah, the McDonald's thing I bragged about.
Okay.
And I think I'm leaving now the possibility I was wrong.
All right.
The Wendy's thing was not a brag.
I'm glad we're making progress.
I randomly said, hey, I don't think I've ever had that before. And by the way, I don't think I've ever had that before. I've produced 3 witnesses. 3. We can keep calling them if you want. I mean, and they'll go one by one by one by one. They'll all call Andy Nolan. Call him right now.
God, you're acting like I'm making a big deal about this.
Call him right now. You are. Call him.
Get him on.
Call him. We'll fucking load him up. I'll take. We're not leaving. We'll do it all day.
So what'd you get at Wendy's?
It was good. I had the chili burger. It was good.
Nice. Go with the Baconator. I figured.
And I would eat Wendy's. I had nothing against Wendy's.
Hello.
Are you at work
Almost
or are you
like
home?
He was ready.
We are now home.
You're home. Okay. So I will not bother you for too long. I apologize. I haven't talked to you.
We are no longer at work. One of the our safety guy came down with
the big one
with COVID-19. Yeah, he had no symptoms though. So he's a 23-year-old kid.
No, Jesus. Is your baseball season canceled officially yet or no?
No, not official.
Not a boy. Hold out hope. I think it's going to happen.
Not official. Look, we got 2 seasons. We got AAU and we have
That's true.
High school. I think AAU is going to happen. High school, not so sure.
Okay. I have a big question for you. And I think you're one of these. So we've known each other now because Steve and I are in the middle of sort of a battle here. You and I have known each other now for, let's just say 35 years for argument's sake. Okay.
Okay. Sure.
I said earlier, I have never had Wendy's in my life. And Steve jumped all over. We've been fighting for the last 30 minutes. I'm trying to go home because God knows I want to hang out with the kids today. I'm not dragging this out. So Steve claims I've never had it. I said I've never had it. Steve claims I'm lying. We've talked to Adam, Ryan, my buddy Matt Quinn. Now you, who I've known forever. Have you ever seen me eat Wendy's?
Importantly, he's already been caught in a number of contradictions about his fast food eating habits, which he's admitted to.
Mike, would you say it's to a number? A number?
At least
1 or 2.
At least 2.
One. No, why would I cop to?
You said no, then you said you may have eaten Wendy's on this trip. You said you'd never eaten McDonald's this century, and now you admit you have. So you've been caught twice.
First of all, I
it's
didn't.
not a contradiction because we haven't confirmed that he has had it.
But what does that have to do with Andy and I have probably had.
You were leading the witness.
We've probably had close to 500 meals together in our life. Probably.
Okay, it's a little unfair because I don't eat burgers, and whenever Kirk and I eat, it's Papa Gina.
Any other vegetarian friends you want us to call him?
Your Honor, I'd like to throw out this witness.
But my point is,
Your Honor, this witness.
My point is, I'm offering witnesses who are potentially flawed as well. I'm opening the books here.
What do you mean? What do you mean potentially flawed?
Well, but Andy, okay, let me ask you.
Flawed in your favor.
May I ask one more question?
Yes,
one more.
Sure. Yes.
In our youth, in Winchester growing up,
we've already established there's no Wendy's around.
Was Wendy's at all prevalent? Not prevalent at all in our world.
This doesn't sound rehearsed
at all. At all.
Nope.
Did not exist. If I was going to go get a hamburger, I would go to Montvale or I would go to Four Corners. Correct?
Yep.
I go to McDonald's.
Both of them McDonald's.
I mean, I had to drive an hour for Taco Bell. Doesn't mean I never had Taco Bell.
Agreed. I agree with that. But I'm just saying.
It's an extraneous piece of information.
But I would have. So as a 16-year-old kid, I would have gone by myself to Wendy's an hour away just to eat Wendy's. It doesn't make any sense. It's nonsensical.
You lived a lot of years, Minihane. And in that time, you have eaten Wendy's.
I haven't.
I want to know why all the boys of Winchester High School know before the question is even asked to say there was
because
no
we have the
Wendy's.
same. Andy and I think the same. Like we know stuff like that's important to us. When we grew up, Wendy's was no factor. Like if I had said to you, if I had in between classes, junior year in high school, if I walked by you in the halls and said, "Where's the nearest Wendy's?" Would you have even known where that was?
No idea.
No fucking way. No chance.
No idea.
But what's that got to do with the price of rice in China?
What does it do with the what?
The price of rice in China. It doesn't matter. It's again, you're introducing all these weird BS
I've used that
pieces
one,
of information.
I've actually used that one.
The cynical prosecuting attorney.
After we left, they put a Burger King down somewhere near the Shields gas station down there, around there.
Yes,
it wasn't there when we were.
No, it was not.
It wasn't there when we were in high school.
Correct. But you know what? And also this, if there was a Wendy's there, I would have had lunch there. Of course. I would have tried it.
So you're open-minded.
I try to be. All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, see you
Goodbye.
guys.
I mean,
well, I think that settles it.
I agree.
You had Wendy's.
Well, who else? I mean, what else do you need?
I mean, all I needed was your testimony, really.
Why?
Because you've unraveled yourself.
All right.
Before Mike Geary.
You were your
believe
worst
it or not,
enemy,
Mike Geary was the one that broke you.
Exposed you. Got you, Geary, they call me.
He snuck in there. You know, he no-sold you.
But I happily copped to it, though. By the way,
exactly.
By the way,
to me being correct.
By the way, it could have been the subway. I'm not. Put it this way: I would not say yes under oath to that because I may be perjuring myself.
All right, I'm satisfied then.
What year did you finish second in the hot dog eating contest?
I'm going to say 2010.
Yeah, but we have no idea.
So now it's until when? When could it have been like last?
I'm going to say 2010
for sure.
Yep.
You finished second in 2010.
Yes, to Harlan Ackerson.
You're under oath.
Who was my left tackle?
Under oath, you're saying that.
Yes.
So why wouldn't you say it before?
I'm just saying it now because I've...
Now, how many did you eat?
I've called around. I don't know how many I ate. It was not impressive.
Okay.
Seems like you wouldn't know who's your left tackle.
I remember that.
I was using the water dunking tactic for the first time.
You said the left tackle last time before as well.
Okay.
I think we need to get Crazy Bob on the line.
I'm sure he judged it, but it doesn't mean you were there. What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just introducing extraneous pieces of information. I call it the Minihane tactic.
What does that have to do with the price of potatoes in Ireland? Nothing.
You're right.
Zero.
You're absolutely right.
Man,
You're undoing your own arguments.
I just gave you 4 witnesses
who don't say anything that bears on this argument.
I would certainly say
They've
it
never
does.
seen him eat.
I would certainly say it does.
A guy who's been around. I mean, let's call Jerry. Let's call Jerry. Let's call Mutt. They've been around you a lot. Let's call Dino.
If you called 4 of the closest people to me, they would say they've seen me eat.
Of course, I would say honestly, like without like immediate family. I mean, like my cart, my wife, and my kids. Those are probably 3 of the 5 people I've eaten meals with the most in my life.
Yeah.
So I'm saying it's a substantial, and they would know if you're a Wendy's or you're that kind of person.
You eat a lot of fast food by yourself, though. Fast food kind of lends itself, especially someone who drives across the country.
Actually, have not. I'm happy. Well, I don't know, the Subway fast food.
I would say, yeah.
Okay, but do you think of Subway like Wendy's?
No, I think it's healthy.
Quickly.
Okay, so yes, but I'm telling you, when I go cross country, I see a little town, I get off it, and I go to a deli there, or I find a little grill. And
I've never eaten McDonald's in this century.
Oh, no, I have one. I want to say once, but
but
I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. And I could guarantee you, I've never been inside McDonald's with my kids, ever, and I would. Like, I used to like McDonald's breakfast, but they're not into it. I used to love
Happy Meal?
No, I used to like the pancake and sausage at McDonald's, the delicious syrup, the little syrup thing they give you.
Well, now you can get it any time.
You have it all day?
Yeah.
How would I know that? I'm never there.
Very good. You passed my test, pal.
Looks like we moved on. So if you're a judge right now, you would say I'm guilty? There's no proof that I've done it.
Well, there's no crime.
Well, I'm saying
it's not a crime to falsely claim you've never had Wendy's.
I'm saying we're on trial right now. The burden of proof is on you. I'm innocent until proven guilty.
But that's not the standard you're applying to the hot dog eating contest.
There's no way
here again, we get to the inconsistent standards.
There's no judge who would sit there and say, you know what, you're guilty. No way.
But they would say the standards that Attorney Minihane is trying to apply are inconsistent.
They would say that you seem far more guilty than I.
No, you got one set of standards for the hot dog eating contest, one set of standards for Wendy's.
Mike has been good on this, would you say? So
yes, he found you out.
Who seems more guilty?
He brought you to your knees.
Steve for sure. Steve not knowing the year. Harlan Ackerson, we don't know that he's a real person, whereas we had real legit. We know
four.
Andy Nolan's questionable. We know Adam and Ryan Minihane exist because we've seen them on camera.
You think Andy Nolan's
Andy Nolan could be a plant
that
you've used. Matt as well. I don't know this voice.
Okay, I'm not willing to go that far.
Well, I mean, it seems like a lot of work.
You could have been waiting for this argument your whole life.
That's true.
I think those witnesses were.
How do you even come up?
You just mentioned you'd never been to Wendy's.
Oh, Wendy's. You can get your Wendy's at Dr. Sheffield. Dr. Sheffield read.
This has been an ad read for Dr. Sheffield.
Yeah. So anyways,
Go to drsheffield.com and we'll see you on Monday.